Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Dildwarf, and today we will be continuing our Tomb of Annihilation campaign with our champions of Kalatross. And, well, I think they're all waiting for me, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. How is everybody today?
Full minute? Come on, Jen.
I'm
I
here.
know, I'm horrible.
I'm here. Where are you guys? Hello?
Right here?
Hello?
Hello, guys.
Can
Yeah.
you guys hear me okay? I don't know
Yeah,
what's
I can hear
going
you
on.
fine. Is everybody else here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't know.
Just so I know, is my fan annoying?
No, I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Think we're all good. Guys, I have a pet deer now.
I saw.
What?
No, my pet deer left me. It was only there for like about an hour.
He got bored of you.
Yeah, well, I went to take the garbage out, and I was like, as soon as I walk outside, I'm like, for sure she's running away. And as soon as I walk outside, she just stares at me, and I take the garbage out. I had to make like 3 trips because I had a bunch of crap I had to put to the curb. And she just stayed there. And then when I went inside, I looked back outside, she bolted as soon as I disappeared.
Oh.
That was nice. She took a nice long nap in my front yard. She was there for a while.
One AC.
Well, anyway, now that you're all
Oh,
here,
yay!
we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons. How's that sound?
Oh God.
I didn't sign up for this.
I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, gotta delete Lordle. Deleted. No, but last time you guys got a little frisky with some wine. In a seemingly alternate dimension. You found your way back though. No worse for the wear. Then you guys went and continued down to the 4th floor, I believe. After also making a couple friends along the way. You met Frank. And now you have a companion there who's a big frog boy. That is under the control of Zarathos, who has his control gem. And then you also met a genie in a bottle. And I believe, Soul, you have the genie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the genie decided that they will help you with 3 spells and then nothing else. And they will be on their way. You guys continue to explore. You went this way where you found a door at the end of a hallway that had a depiction of a man waving, seemingly. But the hand that he was waving with was kind of withered and a little messed up looking compared to the rest of them. And then I think it was Smoke waved back at the door, and the door opened for you. And inside, you found kind of a thin hallway, almost maze-like area. Within the center, there is a crown sitting on a pedestal. And you guys were contemplating on what to do with this crown. So I will bring you guys to the map. We will unpause the game and start the timer. And when I say timer, I mean the timer thing. You guys don't have a timer to like make a decision.
5 seconds, everyone, go.
Go. Oh, let me
No, up.
kill the music here. It's a little mood breaking there. Okay, go.
There was a crown here, right?
Yeah, it's still there. I put the little treasure chest there.
The crown is evil. It's
Anybody want a crown?
I won't touch that for you.
I mean, I'm not really a royalty kind of guy.
Oh, hi.
Oh, as soon as you turn the corner, you see another skeleton. This skeleton has a helmet, just like the other ones, and it is shaped like a hexagon. And as soon as he sees you, he turns and starts running away.
Oh, wait, we're not gonna.
The hell was that?
Uh, Zarathos, if you're looking to expand your helmet collection, there was a skeleton running around somewhere. Go. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Well, I
Do we-
don't think
Do we follow?
I don't think he went this way. I think he might have juked me.
As we often.
So, Oakenhall, as you come around that bend there, you see there's an alcove. And inside that alcove is something I will explain to you in a moment.
Ominous.
Yeah. You see a green-faced, stone-faced devilish countenance protruding from the wall, very similar to the ones you've seen on other floors. Inside the devil's mouth, it's agape and filled with darkness.
Hey guys, I found one of those demon faces.
Oh, this is the one we crawled into, right? Well, not the one, but the kind
The
of like it.
101 is too earlier at the entrance.
Didn't we crawl into one too?
That one is bigger and didn't have this.
I will say this one, it's a 2-foot diameter opening, and the devil face itself is 6 feet. It actually is large enough for somebody to crawl into if they wished.
I'll pass, thanks.
All right.
I no desire to repeat the experience.
So are you still looking for the skeleton?
Yeah, I'm looking for the skeleton.
Guys, we found a crown.
The same crown, yes.
Yes, but a crown.
Tlad speaks up, and yeah, you see the face there with the darkness in the mouth. That's what that is. Tlad speaks up and says, "Are we gonna take the crown, or are we gonna leave the crown? We really only have 2 choices."
I won't leave it. I don't like it.
I mean, you can take it.
I mean, as you say that to him, he looks over it, and he begins to cast something on it.
Can I try and listen if I hear any bone rattling noise?
So if you want to try to track him, it's going to be, if you want to try to track him, it'll be a survival check. If you want to just do a perception check to see if you can hear. A little time's passed, it might not be able to hear much, but go ahead.
Right.
It's your choice.
We're on the hunt.
Okay, so yeah, that's actually probably good enough. So you notice that the dust has been disturbed on these stairways leading down, not by you. And they seem to turn the corner and head down the hallway to the left.
Okay.
All right, so you look down that hallway and you see, staring right back at you, is the visage of that one of those gargoyles in that room you saw when you came down. Except now you are on the same level as them, and you're staring right up at it. But you don't see any sign of the skeleton from there, but except for the disturbed dust heading west.
I'll a thumbs up at the gargoyle and say, well, we'll be back.
The gargoyle does not respond in any sort of capacity.
Okay, good.
All right, the rest of you guys. Vlad takes a moment, and as soon after he casts the spell, his eyes open wide and look at the rest of you, and he says, "We should probably leave this."
See, he agrees with me.
Is it dangerous?
It is. And he looks right at you, Zarathos, and he goes, "That doesn't even begin to describe what this is."
Cool.
When I peered into the magic realm with this, it was like it was engulfed in flame. More a bonfire than a crown.
In fact, I would recommend we destroy it, but I don't think we have the means to here.
Well, all right, works for me.
What is it?
Well, it's the Black Opal Crown. It's the crown that is being searched for by the Yuan Ti. It's what they need to awaken their god.
What are the chances of them getting inside here?
I mean, you've had a hard time getting in here. What do you would know better than I?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't really pose a threat to us.
Now, the Wanti themselves are particularly weak. But if you say there's like a god, then that might pose an issue.
Well, they're weak, but they are many.
Indeed.
I think we have more pressing issues right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
Like that skeleton.
Yeah, I think he went this way. Also, it's just the exact same face as like the other ones.
Okay, so yeah, you looked left. You didn't say right. So looking right in that hallway. Hold on one moment. As stones fall from the ceiling, you see another 6-foot-tall green devil face carved into the far end of this hallway, with its mouth agape. You also see painted murals on the wall showing faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching their heads and their ears. The one difference you notice is in the mouth of this one, there isn't just pure darkness. It's just an open mouth with stone.
Okay. Did we find a plaque on this floor?
You did. Let me just make sure I show it to you
Yeah,
guys again.
fine.
But there it is. It should be in your journal. If it's not, let me double check.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is the mirror holds 12 floor.
What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah, Soul.
19.
All right. While you're kind of looking at this devil face, you notice something moving around inside the shallow mouth cavity.
Whoever you are moving around in the mouth of that, please identify yourself.
So as you say that, you see a small lizard poke its head over the bottom lip of the devil face, and it looks right at you, tilts its head, and goes, "Who am I? Who are you?"
I'm Soul. This behind me, that's Smoke. I'm not sure if you can see anyone else.
He kind of looks and leans. Put a little-
Oh my gosh. He's so small.
Teeny. It's adorable.
That's Smoke and there. Oh. That's Zarathos coming up and Lordle.
I haven't seen anybody in ages. Have you come to rescue me?
We're
Well, we haven't come to do anything else, if that's what you...
we're trying to rescue a lot of people actually from the death curse.
The death curse? What's that?
It's a horrible curse that we think someone called a Surak, if you know them, made.
I heard that name before. The adventurers that brought me here. By the way, have you seen any other people like yourselves? I miss them dearly.
Oh.
They
When
carry
was-
they carry they kind of are dressed in yellow, and they call themselves the Company of the Yellow Banner. I was friends with their druid.
How long ago was this?
Oh, I don't know. It's been some time.
Can I try to determine if this is a familiar?
Go ahead and give me a. I guess this would be a nature check, because it's nature or Arcana. Wait, you're a druid, right, Saul?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take the 16 because I was going to give you advantage since you're a druid. It looks like a normal lizard. Doesn't look magical, but you know that some druids have the ability to awaken the minds of creatures.
It's an awakened lizard?
That's what you suspect, yes.
Do you have a name?
No, I don't think they ever gave me a name. I kind of, well, I just did what they said because they would feed me food.
Well,
And I've been stuck eating bugs and rats down here.
if you come with us,
Okay. And he jumps up on you
Oh.
and crawls up your arm.
Okay. That was, we're gonna have to go deeper in the temple, but we're eventually gonna get out of it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We should give him a name.
I'm naming him Crits.
You're naming him what?
Crits.
Crit?
Crits, yeah.
I don't know if
Crits! That's a great name. Thank you. I've never had a name before.
Geico.
I'm gonna put him in your allies thing. I will name him Crits, but I'm just gonna delete him from here for now.
Oh damn, missed opportunity to tell him we'd have him out of the dungeon in 15 minutes or less.
Name-
Ah,
Alright, so you have now Crits the Lizard with you in your growing companionships.
huzzah.
Huzzah.
So, sorry.
No, go ahead.
So, what is this light?
Alright, so looking in that room, you see waves of heat blasting out of this cramped cell. The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot-high ceiling. You see a human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall, holding an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
Something tells me we shouldn't go in there.
Yeah, but something else tells me it might be important.
I mean, do you want a barbecue?
Do you not?
No. Besides, how can I be? I'm a twig.
Kindling.
No.
Well,
I
we don't
think
know what
he
it's for.
was. Did you guys see him?
See who?
The skeleton just walked by.
Our friend?
Well,
New friend?
he ran away from us. I don't know if he wants to be friends.
New friend. Let's go.
He's up there on the.
All right, so you guys enter this room, and now you're floor level with these four-armed gargoyles standing on kind of like raised daises. Behind the gargoyles, you see a shaft that drops seemingly down into darkness. So each pedestal, as you look at it, or at least the one that's right in front of you, there is a strange slot about the size of a coin in the center of the pedestal.
Hmm.
Maybe we need to pay it something?
Pay what? What did these people use for coin back then?
Coin?
Question. Can I see like this pit here?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can see it behind the pedestal. Yeah. Also, something strange that you notice is on the top of the pedestal, the spot that the gargoyles are standing on. You notice that each one of them are made out of a different material. And going clockwise, you see the material for the north one is copper, the material for the east one is silver, the material for the south one is gold, and the material for the west one is platinum.
Where were the slots? At the pedestal?
Yeah, in the front of the pedestal, almost like a vending machine, there's just or an arcade machine, there's just a slot in the center.
So it was copper, silver?
Yep.
I'll stick a silver piece into the, pedestal?
Okay.
Yep.
Did it?
I can take a cup. Is it over here?
The copper one's the north, like, yeah, the north one's copper. South one is gold, west one's platinum.
The vending machine thing is over here.
Yeah, it's on the north side. Yep, there you go.
All right. So I'm gonna stick a copper one in there.
A single coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. You hear it plink into what sounds like a pile of them inside. Same with the silver. You heard it plink into among other coins inside.
Okay.
Does anybody have platinum?
Do we in the back of holding?
Oh,
I
that was
might
gold
have.
pieces.
Still not used to Foundry.
Skelly, do you give change?
I don't remember where the bag of holding was.
Yeah, I can't. I
Try
don't
again.
remember where.
No, no, don't run. I just wanted some change.
Yeah, I can't find the bag of holding.
All right, hold on. We have to retcon something real quick, Oakenhall, as you ran down there. I'm gonna bring you back up here. As soon as you step out of this room, the west and south gargoyles spring to life.
Oh, we didn't feed them.
Yep.
And we are rolling initiative.
All right.
I don't seem to have vision for the wizard friend.
Which wizard friend? Oh, Flood.
I can't see him at all in the token.
1 second, let me make sure. I have, hold on. Wait, you're controlling Tlad, right?
Correct.
Configure permissions. You're set as the owner. Oh, yeah, because, okay, let me fix this, but normally, NPCs don't have vision. So, I had to give him vision. There you go. You see him now?
Do not. I just stuck in first public.
He's right here.
Got it.
I can't see him. Oh, well, never mind.
Well, you're not standing, I think, in a place
No,
that
I
you
know.
can see.
I just realized that. That's why I stopped talking.
Okay. Alright, well, they didn't roll very high in their initiative. Frank did, though.
My man.
So, yeah, Frank's up first.
Alright. I imagine it looks like a fight's about to break out.
Yeah, so as soon as they awoken, it looks like they kind of flexed and flexed their wings, and both of them, actually, are turning towards Oakenhall.
Would it be reasonable for Frank to start attacking, or...?
Frank will do whatever you tell him to do, but it's not your turn yet, so it's up to you.
Okay. Oh, God.
Well, since you know what? Since you go right after him, if you want to say something to Frank as Zarathos, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll yell for Frank to start hitting these things.
Alright.
He'll take his great sword out, start making his
Hold on.
multi-attack.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Just want to know how high up the pedestals are, real quick. They're 10 feet tall, so they are currently out of reach of melee standing on top of there.
Good to know. In that case... if I can move him back 5 feet... Can he cast Fireball?
Yeah, you sure can.
Right... You know what? We're just gonna get the far one. We're gonna be safe.
Well, hold on, I got there.
Hey.
So, are you just gonna hit? Okay, strangely enough, if he just targets the center of the far one, he'll get both of them. Well, ooh, but then you risk hitting the others.
Yeah, I just want to get the far one.
Okay. Then you'll blast the far one with the fireball, so he's gonna make a dex saving throw. He failed, so how much damage did it do?
That is 24 fire.
Okay. Alright, it does seem... Oh, no, that's Frank. Frank is resistant to fire. Yeah, he's not. Alright. Takes 24 fire damage. Is that Frank's turn?
Yeah, he'll move next to Zarathos, but that's it.
Alright, Zarathos, you're up.
So, how long do these guys' arms look?
How long do they look?
Do they look like they could hit me 10 feet below?
No, it does not look like they would be able to easily reach you from up there.
Okay, I'm gonna take the risk and back off then.
Yeah, no attack of opportunity.
Super. I will then just... Fire damage seems to be fine, so I'll throw a firebolt at the same one.
Okay. Alright. Takes 8 fire damage. As you slam a firebolt right into its side.
Then I'll bonus action try to pull this one 5 feet towards me, because why not?
Ooh. Okay. So it's a strength saving throw. Ooh, he fails. And moves 5 feet. Unfortunately, he's a large creature, so he's kind of like half on and half off. Wasn't enough to pull him into the pit yet.
Right, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Smoke.
Alright, well, now that that one's in range, I'll fire off a few key blasts at the one that Zarathos was targeting.
Okay. That one. 16 will, I believe, hit though. Nope, 16 does not hit. 19 hits though.
Alright, we use a key point, so... Alright, 13 misses too. Alright.
So you do 11 damage as the first one you fire just goes really wide. The follow-up hits it, but doesn't seem to do any damage. The third one strikes, and you see a little chunk of stone fall off of it. And the third one, is similar to the second one, doesn't seem to affect it. These guys seem a little bit up.
Yeah, my aim's a bit off.
Lad is up. Alright, so Havoc, I added the new spells to Tlad that from the spellbook that I believe Zarathos gave him. You could do this whenever you want, but he's only allowed to know prepare 13 spells. So when you're not doing anything else, can you just delete the ones you don't want?
Sure.
So the innate spellcasting, don't delete any of those. But cantrips, 1st level through 5th level. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to do it now, though.
Right. In the meantime, he is going to cast Web.
How do I shot web?
That's going to be right here.
Oh, I don't have a web template. What's the radius on that one?
20 feet.
20
20 foot square.
Square? Okay.
Thankfully, the client has a nifty thing and mentions for you.
Okay, so something interesting is... Oh, it's a 20-foot cube. Okay. Alright, cool. So that means... Okay, that it covers over them. So they gotta make dex saves. One makes a save. The one... This one makes a save. This one is now restrained. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll move him into a more advantageous position. 5, 6, and now end of turn.
Cool. Oakenhall. You hear the movement of the gargoyles behind you as soon as you take a step out of the room.
Do I go back, or do I chase the skeleton? I kind of feel like the skeleton's more priority, but at the same time, we have hostiles. You know what? I'll do what do is go to the gargoyles first, just go after. I can move all the way down the stairs here.
Those aren't stairs, those are up.
Oh.
You're going up the stairs there.
Alright. Dash.
And yeah, it's a 20-foot drop down there. I don't know if you're contemplating jumping down.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
His dash, that's turn.
That's his turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Volatile.
Kidoki. So Lortle, this one's not attacking us, right?
The other two seem to have stayed in their statuesque form. And no, they are not attacking.
Right. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna fire a guiding bolt at this one that Zarathos is targeting.
Okay, go for it.
Do.
Ooh, nice hit. takes all that damage, and now the next person that attacks has advantage. I'm gonna put
Sounds good. And
that to remind people.
are these going up?
Yeah, those stairs are going up. Oaken Hall is about 20 feet, 15 feet above you on the stairway.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. It is their turn. So, first off, the one here is restrained. He's going to spend his action to try to get out of the web. So he can make a strength check against the spell save. Okay. So he will try to make an ability check. Strength ability check. Yeah, so he breaks out of the webbing. And he takes flight. And moves over here. Lands on the stairwell. And basically right in front of you. And just growls at you because that's all he could do. And then this one, just barely falling into the pit himself, takes flight as well. Lands right behind Frank and next to Smoke and you guys. And starts a slashing with all 4 of his claws. So, oh, you guys all got good armor class. So, we're gonna claw Smoke twice. Alright, the 2 of those miss you, Smoke. And then we're going to do Claw, and then a bite on Frank. That's a miss. Alright, ow, each.
What?
A crit. So the Claw hits for 10 slashing damage, and then he chomps down with a bite, dealing 20 piercing damage. And that's those gargoyles' turns. Skull, you're up.
Alrighty. This guy here, I will throw a guiding bolt at.
Okay. You have advantage on the strike. Oh, yeah. So you knew that. So, yeah, you hit for 19 radiant damage, and the next person now also gets advantage. And you have bloodied him. You see cracks start forming all over the body of this gargoyle.
Yeah, that's all I'll do.
Okay. Back to the top, Frank.
Alright. Start of his turn, he regenerates a bit of HP. And he's gonna make use of that guiding bolt and use his multi-attack.
Go for it.
First is a bite.
Yeah, so 8 piercing damage, which he does have resistance to.
Then greatsword and greatsword.
Fortunately, those 2 miss.
Rough. Oh, that's it for him.
Zarathos.
Let's see. If I'm right here, I get a +2 to flanking, was it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll use a silver dagger green flame blade attack then.
Go for it. Beautiful. So the attack hits. So the 9 piercing damage gets halved, but then the fire damage. So that's a 6 additional fire damage.
Yeah.
That goes through. Yep.
It is silvered if that matters at all.
It's silvered. I don't think that matters against him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter against him. You kind of shove. You see a little crack forming. You shove your dagger inside there, and then it explodes in a green fire.
I don't think I have a bonus action I want to use, so that's it for me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, Smoke, you're up.
Alright, let's see if we can finish this one off. No idea how much health he has left, but he looks damaged, so let's punch him. And punch.
And your punches are magical, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get rid of the advantage there. So yeah, that hits for 8 damage.
And punch.
Hits for 9 damage.
And punch.
Shish. And hits for 10 damage.
And that'll be it.
Okay, it's Talad's turn.
Yay. I'm just going to do something simple here. Was that one spell I have here? Cool. He's going to cast Witch Bolt. That's going to be on this guy here. And that will be... Let's do that at 3rd level.
Alright, go ahead and roll the attack. I want to point out that the range is 30 feet with that. You're in range, but to continue hitting with it, you have to stay within 30 feet of him.
Correct.
15 unfortunately doesn't hit.
Ooh.
So he lets go of a purple lightning bolt that passes right past his wings and shatters the wall right above Okinawa.
Yep. Seeing that's not going to work as well as you thought, he's going to back off.
Alright. And now it's Okinawa's turn.
And there's a big hulking gargoyle in front of his face.
There is. I have a question for you. What is your passive perception?
16.
Okay. Continue.
Well, there's only one answer to this challenge. Rage!
Okay.
Then activate Wild Surge.
Ooh, an 8.
Oh.
What's that do?
This!
Another creature you see within 30 feet of you on a Constitution takes 1d6. Okay, must succeed a Constitution. What's your DC for that?
16.
16? I hate to tell you, but that's his highest stat.
Well, it works.
Yeah, he passes his con save.
Okay. But, okay. Alright, cool. That's his bonus action. Do I want to do anything else? Okay. Nope, it is going to smack. So that'll be 2 flame tongue attacks. Do that normal.
16 does not hit.
Wow, okay. The DM.
22 does hit. It's magical, so both of that's damage. Okay. As you slash across them with your flame tongue sword. Anything else?
No, it's turn.
Volatile.
Oh, Lurtle sees this guy in front of him, and she's just gonna... Since Guiding Bolt seemed to work earlier, she's gonna do that.
Okay. The one on the stairs or the one down by...
The one on the stairs.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the one on the stairs.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, 18 hits for 17 damage. And he is now also has Guiding Bolt, guiding the next person's strike.
Alright. And then... Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. Alright, so the gargoyles get to go. Zarathos and Smoke, you guys did the most damage to him last round, you got his attention. So the attacks are coming your way. Zarathos, you're getting 2 claws. Alright. Regular hit and crit.
Oof.
You're taking 26 slashing damage total from the claws. And then Smoke, here comes 2 claws and a bite towards you.
Hello.
First one misses. Second one misses. And the bite crits for 20 piercing damage. That specific guy's crit 3 times already.
I was gonna say you've crit on every single turn so far.
And then the other one is attacking you, Oakenhal.
Okay.
You're getting all of it.
All right.
So much dice.
Oh no.
Alright, so what's your AC?
Currently 19.
Currently 19, so only 4 of the attacks hit.
Yes.
So, hold on, I gotta add this up. It's 13, 25, 35, 36, 37, 47. You take 48 damage total, which you can then halve because it's all just regular physical damage.
That's 24 instead.
Yep. Being a barbarian's paying off right now.
Yes, it is. All right.
And that's his turn. As you take this barrage of attacks, 4 claws come at you, and then it finishes off with a bite. And but with your rage, you're just angering through it.
Come at me.
So you are up.
Zarathos, you doing okay?
I'm trucking.
Alright.
You look. He looks over, and there's just blood kind of pouring out of an open wound in his chest.
How does Frank look?
Frank looks relatively untouched, and also his wounds seem to be closing all on their own.
Oh. Fancy.
And Smoke looks a little beat up, but he's okay. A little bloody fur.
Is Zarathos on the ground?
No, he's standing.
Okay. And I'll go over here. And I will use a healer's kit charge on him.
Okay.
Ooh. Thank you.
I'll also throw a healing word on him.
Nice.
Nice.
And that'll be me.
Awesome. And Frank is up.
Frank will regen a bit. And multi-attack.
Alright, that hits for 9, but it seems to be a little less effective. That misses.
Gotta stop missing with these great sword attacks.
That one hits too.
Lovely.
And that's Frank's turn.
Yes.
On to Zarathos. Wow, Zarathos. Yeah, you noticed that after taking that beating, Sol was quick to run over and bandage you and also use her magic. And you're feeling brand new, practically.
Yeah, that was great. These things are not great, though. Very rude. Yeah, I want to just keep using cantrips, I think. So I will use my silver dagger and green flame blade on it.
Go for it. You find another crack to aim at. You hit him for some physical damage, and then he takes the full fire damage. Unfortunately, the splash won't go anywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna move into smoke space, move here,
Okay.
and I'd like to push him 5 feet away
Ooh,
if he fails.
Rolled a 21.
Okay. That'll be it for me.
All right. Oakenhal.
Are we skipping Flood?
No, it's not your turn, but something's happening to you.
What?
1 second. Alright, from behind, you get punched in your, basically like kidney shots, and you take 18 bludgeoning damage. As you look behind you, you don't see anything.
Is that magical damage?
No, I don't think it is. It's regular, so you can have it.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, whoever that is gonna pay.
Okay. Smoke, you're up.
All right. We will start off punching the one that just was rude enough to slash me and Zarathos. Punchy.
22 hits for, hold on, 11 damage, and that destroys it. So as you run up to it, you give it an uppercut with your kitty power punch, and basically behead the creature as you punch its head right off, and then the rest of its stone form crumbles into a pile in front of you.
Fantastic. All right, now we will run over here. And we'll try to help out our buddy Oakenhell here.
It's an
Cool.
advantage.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
Guiding Bolt.
because the guiding bolt, yes.
Yeah.
For the first strike only. So yeah, that hits for 11 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
And then we'll just do one more.
14 does not hit.
Doesn't hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that'll be it.
Alright, it's Tlad's turn.
So, important question. Would he have seen what happened to Okinawa?
He would have seen you, like, flinch a bit and turn around, but I don't know if it'd be enough for him to just discern there's something behind you. He didn't see anything.
Wait, I forget. Does a 16 hit? No, right?
16 does not hit. No.
Okay, cool.
If flinching and turn around might be enough to give him a tip off.
I mean, if you want to cast a spell with meta knowledge that there might be something behind you, go for it.
Yeah, that'd be rude. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I think he would be focused on the gargoyle.
Yeah. Let's not waste spell thoughts on this stuff. I will do Ray of Frost at it.
Alright. Oh, he natted! He natted 20!
Oh my god!
I don't think he's resistant to cold damage. He is not. So that's a full damage hit.
And that crit damage. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that immediately... So you just see a ray of blue light fire from his hand, and you see ice start to crystallize on the back of this creature, and cracks begin to form all over its surface. And as the cracks form, they get filled with ice.
He rolled 2 8s and a 6 on his crit damage.
It's crazy.
It's awesome. Alright, that's his turn.
Alright. Don't sleep on cantrips.
Of course not.
Oakenhall's turn.
And we're gonna follow up with fire damage. After I do his, repeat his thing for his bonus action.
Oh, okay, so you want to try to blind him again?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a con save. Ooh, he fails. So he is now blinded and takes a d6 radiant damage. Oh,
Yep.
Yep. So he takes 3 damage. And he is now blind.
Cool. So
Bunch
I
of
guess
stuff.
go ahead and swing at him now with this fire sword.
You're swinging at the gargoyle? Alright. Yeah, he takes all that damage.
Cool. And then, in the same motion, he is going to twist the sword around and stab behind him.
Is that a second attack? Okay. Make the attack.
And he will do this recklessly.
Okay. You have advantage. 19. You swing and you hit nothing but air.
Oh, okay. Guess he backed off then. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Lortle.
Lordle is going to focus on this guy and roll
Oh, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, and if he even hits, she even hits. She doesn't like.
He nat 20 the duck save, so it doesn't hit.
Okay, well.
That damage is that damage, right? I guess that would, yeah, you could roll. Did you roll a 1 and a 2?
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh wow, wonderful. Okay.
So even if that I can't really see what's happening with Oakenhowl.
I would say not from there. And you would have to roll a perception check to try to look for something that was attacking.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I don't think Lordo saw anything from as far away as she is.
Okay. Gargoyle's turn. He's blind. How long does that last?
Till
the start of your turn. Okay.
Yes.
So he's just gonna lash out at you with disadvantage, Oakenhowl.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a claw bite, disadvantage. Like that. Nope, all those miss, and then 2 claws are coming your way, Smoke. But he's blind. He hits you. Oh, he hits you twice for 18 slashing damage.
Freaking aimbots.
And that's its turn. Soul, you're up.
Alrighty. Is anyone? Oh God. Smoke. When did you get so hurt?
Just now.
Can't reach you. Okay, I'll lob a shooting star at that one.
It can't see you, so you have advantage.
Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the damage I wanted. Thank you.
We're all rolling great damage tonight, guys.
Yeah, you
Like
leave
either really, really good or really, really bad.
you leave a little scorch mark on its wing.
And I am going to throw a heal at Smoke. That's the sound of healing.
Wichita.
Okay. Anything else?
That is me.
All right, back to the top with Frankie Frank.
Frank heal. And that stairway looks tough to get to with all the people there.
Yeah, he's
So
probably around 10 feet up. It would be hard to hit him.
Yeah. Frank is just gonna go ahead and cast Fly on himself then.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Oh my God.
You
Flying
guys
boy.
see Frank take flight as it almost looks like he hops, but then gravity stops working and he just stays in the air.
And yeah, he'll hang out right here with his greatsword ready.
Okay, and Zarathos.
Simple old firebolt ought to be fine. Yeah. Oof.
I mean, Firebolt's no, what's it called?
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, apparently. Oh yeah, he's slowed now, too, because of Ray of Frost, right? He has speed's reduced by 10.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is he blinded?
He is blinded, so you do have advantage, so go ahead and roll another d20.
Ah.
What's
That's
that total?
15.
15 doesn't hit.
Alright, I don't really want to push or pull him, so that's it.
Alright, Oakenhowl.
Okay.
Things are coming again.
Okay.
Oh no!
What is the hell no?
No!
What did you do?
Double crit!
Ryan!
Oh my god, Ryan.
Ryan, you're fired.
Oh, brah. Alright, so that's, it's not a ton of damage, and plus you can have it, but it's just great. I love seeing a double crit. So that's 15, 24, 20, it's 27 damage, halved to 13 for you.
Okay, cool. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
But yeah, again, you just get pummeled from behind with 2 kidney shots, and now it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, I can see that.
And even in your raged form. Smoke, you're up.
Alright. And punchy. Oh no.
12 misses.
And punchy. There we go.
23 hits.
Can I use I'm gonna use a key point to stunning strike it in case it, or try to stunning strike it.
Ooh, you're gonna. Oh, hold on. You had advantage on both of those, so if you want to reroll them to fish for crits, yeah, because he's still blind until Oakenhell's turn.
There's one.
So the first one ends up hitting for 7 damage, and then you do crit.
Oh, there it is.
All right, so we're gonna add. So we're gonna do 7 more damage, and then we're gonna do 6 more damage. Just gonna take the crit damage of that second roll and add it to the first one. Yeah. Okay. And you still want to do a stunning strike?
Yeah, the second one.
So that's a con save?
That's con save, yes. It's a pretty low save, but worth a shot.
He rolled a 10, so I believe
he failed. Yeah.
So he is stunned now.
Stunned until the beginning of my next turn, yes.
Alright.
And, actually, I don't think him taking damage affects that either.
Well, you did it on the second strike. Oh, are you seeing if you continue
if
to
I
strike
can
him?
continue to attack him, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, he's the only enemy that we can see anyway, so I'll just do it again. Yeah.
I don't think you can. I think if you're stunned, I don't think it's not like sleep. Sleep can be woken up by
Yeah.
damage. Stun, I don't think does. And then he takes an additional 8 damage. He's not looking good, especially he is blinded and stunned currently. So Tlad's up. And he has advantage on any spell attacks he might make.
I'm just gonna laser him again.
Oh god, here comes another one. Nope. 17 does hit, though.
Cool.
And with that, he falls down. His ice slams into him, and again, kind of like, you see the water form in the cracks and freeze instantly. It's like spreading it apart until he just falls into a pile of ice and stone. And Frank is now just floating in the middle of the room. A little disappointed he didn't get to swing his great sword. Alright, we're gonna end combat.
What?
You good, Oakenhell? I don't think you took
Something
that
was
many
punching
hits.
me. I don't know what it was.
Which punch you, friend?
I don't know.
Should we go look for it?
I tried to hit what was behind me. Nothing was there.
It wasn't Skelly, was it?
No, he ran off somewhere else.
Hmm.
Guy owes me change.
Does he really know?
Wait, who owes you change?
I asked Skelly if he could, you know.
You asked him, but he never replied to you. Do you really
Well,
think he's
yeah,
going
he
to
owes
come?
me an answer at the very least.
While they're having a conversation, okay, I was looking for the person who punched him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me, since it's up to you. Do you want a perception? Do you want to try to track them?
I mean, the score is the same either way, so let's try perception first.
All right. So perception, you kind of just concentrate for a moment as your rage fades at this point, and you listen, and with a 21. Ooh, okay. You concentrate for just a little bit, and you can hear the faint pitter-patter of footsteps running down this southern hallway.
Get back here!
And there he goes.
I got a response. Okay, now we're running.
All right, you guys see Oakenhall angrily run off to that southern hallway.
Well, guess we're following.
Okay. Did they make that check here?
If you want to try to perceive again, go for it.
Oh, we're back here again.
And your perceptions and hit. Okay. Again, you're keeping up with whatever it is. You hear the footsteps to the east.
Okay, you know what? I'm going this way.
Ooh, this is good.
How would you know?
I'm just because I've recognized that this area is one shot.
Smoke. Those are stairs up. Those are upstairs.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was over here.
So I'm just like kind of looking around in this room.
So as soon as I get in here, I want to slam this door shut.
It's not a door that you can slam shut. It's raised into the ceiling.
Okay. Well, okay. So I'm going.
All right. Smoke. Are you looking for something?
I'm just waiting here because I know that that's. I just know that that's the only exit.
Okay.
I want to slam this door shut.
That's not also the same case. It's a raised.
Hi.
You can't slam the door.
I swear.
Sorry.
All right. Well, backtracking it is then.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he could beat it, but we. No problem.
I'm looking with my special eyes.
Man, he's been
My
rolling.
brand!
He's been rolling single digits for his stealth checks, but okay. So you hear in the stairwell, other than you hear smoke at the bottom of the stairwell, there's something else in there.
I should point out that my movement speed is 35 right now.
Your what speed?
My movement speed is 35. That's
Okay,
really different.
sure. No, it does. I mean, it doesn't. We're not doing. We're kind of outside of combat right now.
Yeah. Smoke.
Yeah, you hear something moving. You heard something moving down the stairwell, but you don't see anything in the stairwell.
I hear something in the stairwell. Here.
Like right here? Like in between us?
He's already taking hand axe out.
Okay.
And Smoke's only get one warning to dodge before he tosses it down the stairwell.
Okay, so the way this is gonna work is you're gonna have to tell me the space that you think he's in.
I'm just following it out. I'm just shooting it down angle of the stairs.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is he's not that big, so you're gonna still have to tell me like kind of how you're aiming it in a way. Are you aiming high? Are you aiming low?
Could I tell by the noises he was making how big it was?
It was very soft, like footsteps. You weren't positive you were even hearing anything. That's how quiet they were. But since you were punched, it had to be something.
Then we're aiming low.
Okay. I still need a square though.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay for the middle first.
All right, go ahead and roll with disadvantage since you're attacking something you can't see. Ooh. All right. Yeah, that hits. So you fling the axe down the stairs, Smoke. You see this axe embed itself into something, and then the creature yells out in pain, and you guys see blood coming down. And we're actually going to go ahead and start combat again.
Nice shadow.
Thanks.
Zarathos is going to be first, it looks like. If you want to roll for Tlad, he's chilling back by the gargoyles with Saul.
Yeah, sure, why not? Space here. This is thing. Actually, I can't Let's use token. That's fine. It'd be fine we use.
Oh, and Lordal, I'm gonna Lordal and Zarathos. You see your Skelly boy over here. But we're gonna start with Zarathos. So.
Let's see. Looking down the hall, I don't see anything, huh?
You don't see anything except a pool of blood and I would say a hand axe currently just floating.
Fat chance of this working, but I'm gonna try to throw a net at it.
A net? Alright. You have disadvantage on the attack.
Alrighty.
16 hits! So, is he now netted, or does he have to make a strength save? He's netted, right?
Hit by is restrained until it is freed, yes.
Alright, yeah, so... Okay. This creature is restrained. So
Use
you
an
guys...
action to make a DC 10 strength check, or try to attack the net, I think.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'll just use the rest of my movement to say hello to the skeleton.
I'm gonna roll, actually, him in the combat. He's gonna obviously have a turn. Okay. Oakenhall, you're up. There is now your hand axe embedded in some sort of creature that is now covered in a net.
I'm gonna follow the net of the grapple.
Well, he's already restrained because of the net. Grappling... I mean, if you can still do it, and it only replaces one of your attacks to attempt to grapple. So you could attack and then grapple, or grapple and then attack.
Let's go to grapple first. You know, we don't see so I was
Alright, so go ahead and roll athletics. It's gonna roll its dexterity to try to get out. Or it's acrobatics.
Oh, Ryan? I think it added my proficiency bonus for some reason, even though I'm not. Can I use an action point on it?
What is it without your proficiency?
It would be 12.
Ooh, yeah, you will. If you want the net to succeed, it will have to be an action point.
Alright.
And that's not enough, so okay. He's not netted.
Alright, I'm gonna fix the net on my sheet.
That's fine. So Okinawa, so you do want to grapple. So you roll a 15.
Correct.
He's gonna roll...
I'm actually going to action point that roll here.
Okay, go ahead and action point. So it's an 18. He rolled a nat 20. So you catch air as you reach out.
In a fit of frustration, I am going to lash out the sword.
Alright, go for it. Disadvantage. 13 doesn't hit. You get air again. Now you're not even sure there's anything there except for the hand axe floating in front of you. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, no. Bonus action because I have the Matixo.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go swing with your Matixo. That one.
It's a disadvantage, but it's gonna miss anyway.
Alright. Skeleton is going to disengage from you, Zarathos.
Rude.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, gets there. Smoke.
Okay. So there's just like an axe in front of...
There's an axe floating in front of Oakenhall with like some with blood kind of pooling on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And there's a frustrated gremlin trying to beat on it.
Huh. I'll just kind of awkwardly try to boop it.
Alright, go ahead, boop with disadvantage. So that hits.
Boop.
Alright, you hit something.
Alright, guess I'll just keep doing it. We are booping this, right, Oakenhell? Boop.
15 hits.
Well, he didn't say no, so...
Do you continue to boop? 17 hits.
And I'll just stare really confused at the floating axe.
Well, the funny thing is, you are hitting something. Like, you feel like you're punching a body of some kind. Alright, so with this, it's their turn. They're gonna, just as a free action, pull the axe out and chuck it, like, off. Or just drop it on the ground. And then turn around and begin to... It has no choice. It's going to begin to attack you, Oakenhall. Alright, so he the first strike, I believe, misses with an 18, right?
Yes.
Alright, but he hits you with another one right across the face for 9 bludgeoning damage. And you're not raging, so that's full 9 damage. It's Frank's turn.
Very cool. Frank, go help them.
Yeah, whatever.
Can't actually see with him, so I'll just move Zarathos.
let me add, hold on. I can add vision to him. There we go.
With his blind sight, by the way, is he able to see the creature?
Oh, does he have blind sight? Yeah, he totally can see the creature, 100%. He's standing right between them.
Very nice. He will definitely multi-attack on it then.
Go for it. Alright. The bite hits, but both the greatswords miss, unfortunately.
Alrighty. He'll move back.
Frank just looks at his greatsword, he's like, I think I need an upgrade. Lordle, you're up.
Alright. I just closed the door. Hold on. Sorry.
Don't close the door. I'm just messing with you at that point.
Fucking dick. Alright, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on this fucker.
Oh, okay. Does he make a save for that, right? Or does it just happen? I don't remember Fairy Fire. Dex save, okay. Oh, he made his dex save.
Bitch.
So, Fairy Fire does not illuminate him.
That sucks. That's all I can really do. I mean, yeah, my only bonus action is really going invisible. I'm good.
Okay.
So, qualification. That's not your choice attack, is it?
Well, it's the color that is the choice.
Yeah, so it's a 20-foot cube.
Right, but he has to make a dex save.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
20-foot cube sitting on him with anyone else around him.
Oh, you know what? I mean, yeah, actually, it's gonna hit all of you, so actually everybody in that hallway needs to make a dex save. The color is the choice. There is no choice of who it affects. It affects everybody.
Since I can see it happening, I got advantage on it.
Okay. Alright, Frank and Oakenhall save.
Is that me too?
Yeah, you too, Smoke.
Ooh.
Alright, so, you are now glowing. And you give off a 10-foot radius of what color light, Lordle?
Purple.
Oh god, this is great. Give me a moment while I work on this. It's dim light? Yeah. Oh, that's way too bright. Hold on.
It's not dim.
I mean, it is technically, but the color itself is definitely not dim. Let's bring it down. No, that's too little. There we go. Smoke, you're pretty in purple. Soul, you're up. You hear the sounds of combat to the east.
Okay. I guess I'll dash.
You see a glowing purple smoke.
Hi, Smoke.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm beautiful.
You already were. Well, I mean, I don't see anything weird, do I?
You see Oakenhall and Smoke targeting something and looking at this space here.
But
you did.
Are you just having a staring contest?
Probably.
Yeah, I did dash, so this is a little awkward. I will, just end my turn.
Okay. Zarathos, you are up.
I'm gonna peek over here and see the skeleton running.
Yeah, you do. It's got a little cover on you from there.
I don't want to chase him, so I'll give that task to someone who really enjoys chasing things.
Don't come in.
Shadow Pup will appear right in front of Skeleboy.
Okay.
Where is Shadow Pup?
It should be under allies. Hound of Ill Omen.
Yeah.
There he is.
Then I'll roll initiative for him.
Cool. Nice 3.
Pretty good, pretty good. And for my action, you know what? They have it covered. I'll just stand here and firebolt it.
Okay. Do you have advantage, or does that only work with saves?
I think that's just with saves.
Okay. So, yeah, that 19 hits. God. It explodes. And there's just a bunch of skeleton pieces on the ground, and the helmet... I'm gonna say the helmet just rolls with its head right at your feet, staring up at you.
Nice to see you, Shadow Pup. Goodbye. I can't delete him.
I mean, he can stay out for now.
Okay.
Unless...
Just... He disappears once the creature dies.
Oh, once the creature dies, okay.
That's it for me.
Alright, Oakenhowl.
Sorry, I had a feel in my mouth. Time to slam this boy.
12 misses.
Oh my. Try it again.
That one will hit.
Cool. And then
Yeah, this creature is... Well, you can't see it, so you don't know it's bloodied.
that's right. Oh, that's a disadvantage too, don't I? Shit.
Yeah, unfortunately it was, so sorry, reroll... Well, the first one's gonna miss no matter what. Reroll that second one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, so that one misses. And I add that health back. Okay.
And then that'll be an action to do that, so if I do it next, I guess. This.
You can Matixo.
Yeah.
Okay. That one will hit. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Smoke, you're up.
The very confused boops continue.
I just like...
Don't boop, pummel.
I just see Smoke just with his eyebrows just and eyes very wide and just punching wildly. You hit for 12 damage there. You hit for another 12 damage there. And you hit for 9 damage.
I suppose that'll be it.
Alright, more strikes are coming out at you, Oakenhowl.
Okay.
Alright, you take 18 bludgeoning damage as 2 more oh, I'm sorry, the first one missed, because that's a 17. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's easy math.
And then it's Frank.
My man.
He can see him plain as day, right there.
Easy peasy. He's gonna try attacking with his claws instead this time because Greatsword's not working out too good.
Okay, sounds fine.
Bite is good as usual.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh no!
He drops his claws. No, so... The first one hits, the second one misses, and they slashes up with an uppercut and does connect with that one.
Great. He'll move out of its reach and end his turn.
Alright, Lorto.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
That's a good choice, because
And
that's a dex
wow.
save.
I am rolling
He failed. Takes 4 damage. And is just still alive. So, now you witness them attacking something in this space.
I am now aware that there is something there that they are angry at, and they're not in fact doing a staring contest. Smoke duck.
With disadvantage, it still hits for 6 damage, and whatever that was is no more.
Do we know that?
I guess you don't. Continue fighting, Zarathos.
Wait, doesn't Plaid see it?
Frank does.
Or Frank?
Yeah, Frank would see it.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts to see if it's still there.
There you go. So you can detect all the thoughts of your friends and nothing more.
I think we got it. Frank, did we get it?
Actually, what's the range on Detect Thoughts, and does it go through walls?
30 feet, and it
Can't
goes
benefit
through
from cover.
2 feet of rock.
Oh, okay. So so then it won't go through those walls. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll end combat. Hey, the music ended right as the combat. Nice.
Can I try and figure out why smoke is glowing purple?
I'm just gonna say because you have the spell Fairy Fire prepared.
I don't have it prepared. I can have
But
it.
you recognize the effects of Fairy Fire on smoke.
Oh, did that thing cast this on you?
I don't think it was me, or I don't think it was him.
Oh,
Oh, that was my fault. I think I didn't realize what I was casting there for a moment.
Hey, this is fine.
Your girlfriend appears behind you and is like, "So what I miss?"
I'm purple.
You are indeed purple.
Something invisible and cowardly tried to assault me.
Sounds like a day in this dungeon.
I'd like to rip a skeleton's head off.
Oh, it landed at your feet. You could just pick it up when it's just on the ground there. So you now have the hexagon. Yes, hexagon helmet, helmeted skeleton head.
Woo!
So, what the hell was that thing?
I don't know. I punched it twice in the back where I found those gargoyles.
I'm going to remind you guys that there was one inhabitant of the mirror that escaped you guys. It turns out he didn't go very far, or get very far.
Whatever it is.
So who wants to guess how long I've been stalking you guys with him?
57 years.
Oh my god, yes, the light travels with me. I'm so happy.
yeah, it's on your token right now. I don't know how long it lasts. A minute, right?
Yeah, I think only a minute.
I'll let it go for a little longer.
Purple boy.
All right, Soul. It's the first time anybody's gone down that hallway, and you turn the corner. Let's see what you can see. Oh, you can see pretty far. You see at the bottom of that stairwell a chest pointing towards you.
Guys, there's an extremely suspicious chest here. At the bottom of some stairs.
At the bottom of stairs.
Yeah, after 10 feet, this dusty corridor becomes a staircase that descends 15 feet down to a lower tunnel. Resting on the floor at the bottom of that staircase is an old treasure chest with a rusty built-in lock. Just beyond that chest, the tunnel opens up to a large, or it says huge, dark chamber.
So, open the chest?
Would Oak and Hal be familiar with whatever this thing is?
Whatever what thing is.
Chest.
I mean, it's a chest.
Would you be familiar with the idea, of mimics?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check if you know, to see if he knows what mimics are. No, you've never encountered a mimic before.
Do we want it?
I don't care for treasure, so.
I can try to open it from here.
Oh yeah, you have the hand thing.
I'll just give it a quick little mage hand.
Okay. It is locked.
It's stuck.
Can you
It's not
lift
wizard
the
fella.
chest?
Yeah, I'll try to lift it, see if it's 10 pounds or lighter.
Let's see. Hold on. It is. It is heavier than 10 pounds. Yes.
Frank, go get the chest.
Hang on. I have an idea.
It's
How tall is the stairwell?
So that goes 15 feet down.
Okay, but wait, what's the ceiling height?
Ooh, good question. I have to do some math. Hold on. So the ceiling is 8 feet, and it descends the corridor with the stairs, so it's never taller than 8 feet.
Okay, and how tall is the chest?
The chest is only like 2 feet tall.
Okay, so then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna climb the wall,
Okay.
sticking myself to the ceiling,
Okay.
and then I am going to go prone on the ceiling, and then wiggle my way past it.
Okay. I mean, you can easily climb if you want to crawl on the ceiling to get down there. You can do that easily.
Yeah, I'm just avoiding the chest entirely.
Go ahead and move your token. I'll just assume you're on the ceiling.
Okay.
Okay.
What is in here?
So yes, this is a large room. In the middle, or you see 4 marble columns supporting the ceiling of this grand tomb, and you also see twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery, where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing color. You also see Minotaur murals adorn the walls on the lower level of the tomb.
I don't like that, but unfortunately, I'm all out of magic uses. So I can't tell what it is. I'm gonna go decide a caution, and I'm gonna go back, report my findings.
Okay. You need me to repeat it, anybody?
Yeah, one more time would be good.
So there's a large room with 4 column supports with a twin staircases ascending to an upper gallery where there's a carving of a giant maze. On the floor stands a tomb that's an opaque crystal color that is constantly changing, or opaque crystal that's constantly changing color. And then also all around the room are murals of minotaurs.
Oh, interesting.
Am I just not saying hey, where's our kitty cat?
What?
Where's Smoke?
Smoke's right
here.
there.
Oh, I don't see him.
We might need to reload then, because he's definitely right there.
Yeah, he's right there.
It's funny how that's a bug on like every tabletop I've ever played.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I reloaded.
Soul's having a heart attack.
The maze holds the key.
Oh.
Key to the chest, I guess?
Oh. Probably.
Probably.
I didn't see a maze in there though.
It was a maze carving on the wall.
Yeah, that
Step
was it.
over the chest.
Well, that
Okay.
I mean,
I'm also gonna.
Hold on. Please stop. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, with disadvantage.
oh my god.
Okay.
No bueno.
The floor below you gives way and you fall into a pit. At the bottom of this, you fall, I think it's 10 feet. at the bottom of the pit, and you take some damage. And when I say some damage, it's some damage.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
All right.
Holy!
How are you doing?
I'm unconscious.
All right. We're gonna now. That's gonna be turns because he is unconscious in a pit of acid.
Yeah, crap.
Are we rolling initiative?
No, you don't need to roll initiative, but you all have to take your turn before anybody else can take a second turn. So.
What Okinawa seen this?
Oh, yeah. From there, you could see it easily. Yeah, you saw your friend walk over the treasure chest into the room, and immediately you saw him disappear into a pit.
If it's not much trouble, I like to scuttle along the ceiling, down the wall, and go after him.
How much movement do you have? Because now you have to count your movement.
35. If I dash, it's 70.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 gets you basically over the lip of the pit. You gotta travel 5 more feet down to get to where you can grab him. So, unfortunately, you're just shy of being able to get there with a single movement.
That's fine. I'll get to grabbing distance and then return there.
Alright, so you're basically above him in the pit. And you'll have to wait till the next turn, potentially, to grab him. Soul, do you want to do anything?
Yes, I would like to jump up a wild shape into a giant eagle, go down, grab him, and come back up with 80 fly speed.
Okay. So, as you see Oakenhall crawling on the ground, Oakenhall, as you pass Soul, you see the form of Soul change into a large bird and dive into the pit. Grab Zarathos' unconscious body and pull him to the top. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay, that's all that happens. No, nothing else. Zarathos is unconscious now, laying next to you. That was basically your turn, right, Soul? Do you have a bonus action? Or that was everything?
How far down was it?
It was only 10 feet down.
Okay, so 10 feet down, up.
And if you want to land him somewhere else, you can land him somewhere else. I just put there.
I want to try and get him as close to Lordle as I can, because I won't be able to heal him, and I know that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just drop him off and jump out of go for him.
Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't stay in that form. Okay. The danger's passed, so you guys can now act normally. The danger isn't passed. Zarathos is unconscious. Lordle, Smoke, I guess Tlad and Frank can get a turn, but I don't know if there's anything you do. So Lordle and Smoke, what are you guys doing?
I mean, I can do a mass cure wounds. That's.
You don't have anything smaller prepped?
I don't have anything smaller prepped. No, that is literally the only thing.
I mean,
I have Aura of Life.
Okay, you can do that. You can do Aura of Life. You can also just try to stabilize him with a medicine check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stabilize him.
All right, go ahead and give me a medicine check. I want you to remember it's an 11 for me. Okay, you're fine. So yeah, you stabilize Zarathos.
Okay.
Danger's passed. You guys can now take your turns. Tell me what you do. Oakenhall, I'm assuming you climb out of that pit.
Obviously, yes.
So I will point out that the why do you have a climb speed? Just double check. Remind me.
I figured to remember that, but I have the spirit of naming.
Okay, so it's okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Basically, it says that you can't climb this wall without the aid of magic or climbing equipment. So I'm considering your kind of a special ability as basically quote-unquote magic.
Alright.
So, but a normal person wouldn't be able to climb the walls there.
Gotcha.
Alright, so yeah, you have unconscious but stable Zarathos now. Soul, you can do your thing if you want.
That he's stable, and on my next turn, I guess, I'll be able to heal him up.
Alright. Zarathos, you come to the familiar face of Soul leaning over you and healing you.
What happened? Last time thing I remember, everything was green.
You took a very exfoliating bath in acid.
Oh.
And actually, you are in a lot of pain as your entire body is covered in acid burns as Soul is continuing to fix the damage.
Oh dear, that was unfortunate.
Maybe stay away from spas from now on.
A good idea.
What would you guys say to maybe a short rest?
I'd be down for this.
That sounds good to me.
We woke up at what, 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a short rest is warranted. I will scuttle back along the ceiling back towards these guys.
Okay.
We could take a rest next to the inert mirror.
Yeah, if you guys, go ahead and that seems like a potentially safe place.
Potentially. There's still the Invisi guy, if he's still alive.
Oh, okay. Or, yeah, I can get rid of your glowy purpleness now.
Aw.
Alright, go ahead and take a short rest. And we'll take a 5-minute break too, so seems like a good place. I'll be right back. All right. That pit trap, man, that was a brutal pit trap. Yeah. So that's Tomb of Annihilation. Luckily, they were smart to not open the chest. The chest was very precariously placed as a, yeah, don't fucking open this. Unfortunately, though, there is something in there that they need, and they will potentially figure it out. We'll see. But, yeah. This room I've been actually looking forward to for them to get to because I like the whole concept, and I can't wait for them to figure it out. So I'm glad they're doing that now. I'm not as excited about this room. They were smart to leave the crown alone. I don't think they're gonna. I think they're just gonna completely ignore this. I'd be surprised if they went over there, but we'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break, get a drink, and see you guys in a bit. Alright. So, let's bring people back in. Alright. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Kalatross. Get a little bath going? You got a nice bath? Feel good?
Yeah, it really clears out the pores. Acid.
A little bit of unwanted skin and flesh.
Yeah, who wants skin and flesh? It just gets in the way.
I know, right?
Skin and flesh. Unneeded. Unnecessary.
I used the short rest to tune to my magical item.
Which one was that?
The Staff of Striking.
Nice.
Actually, Smoke. Not Smoke. Soul gave me the spiral horn.
Wait, who has the spiral horn?
Soul gave it to Lordle.
Oh, okay. Wow, it's got a +3 bonus to hit. Jesus.
And to attack.
And to attack, yeah. Or, yeah, that's to attack and damage.
Mm-hmm.
For each charge, so, oh, and then it's like, basically it has a smite built into it.
Yep.
So for, you can attack and you can expend up to 3 charges to do an extra d6 per charge. Nice. Nice. We're just waiting on Soul. Yes, we're waiting on Soul. I think I've heard everybody's voice except hers. Spiral. Red checked in. He wanted me to make you roll a 1d1 and 1 fails if you for your saves.
Hello.
Hello. She's back.
No. Knowing me, that'll be the one that I actually pass.
Oh, can you drag the horn?
Yes.
Yes.
Inventory management. Fine. So the spiral horn. You have to attune. Oh, you do have to. So and then you gave it to her, and then I'm assuming you're spending this short action to attune to it.
Yeah.
You dying?
Yes. Yes. I am dying. Thank you for asking.
I would like to heal her.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to find her first and get to her.
Shit.
All right. Are we ready to get back into it?
I have 2 shields. Would anyone like a shield?
Shields are for cowards.
Oh.
Just like HP. Damn it, I need to get that t-shirt made.
I still want to do a mock-up of Soul's quote from last week.
If you wanted to just, like, I think I should just put a bunch of quotes in the Discord, and if you wanted to just start in your fun free time, mock it up t-shirts, I will get them made that we can all buy them.
Are these magic shields or just plain shields?
It's just a normal shield. I just,
Never mind that.
for some reason oh, well, listen here, I can't just be handing out magic shields.
I already have a plain shield. Besides, I need something to justify placing.
You guys found 2 magic shields, I think.
Did we?
Yeah, you've definitely encountered 2, at least 1 that I know of in
I know we.
I have one.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
We found a shield in the bone ring, but I thought we destroyed that. 'Cause it was trying to kill us.
I think
Oh,
in the
well,
first session or two.
Yeah, that shield was not too big to actually wield. You guys just destroyed that thing.
I also have a magic mace.
Yeah, you do have a magic mace.
I'm just gonna put down one of the shields and,
Walk away.
Like an abandoned puppy you leave in like the yard or something.
Because it was a magic shield I made just by taking it, but I have the dual feet, so.
Tomb of
It's
the
like-
Nine Gods police is gonna be like, you've littered. Here's a fine.
It's that scene from The Fox and the Hound where the lady just drives away.
Okay, I pick up the shield. Can I
Oh, sir, I'm gonna punish us while literally left his tomb.
I want to go see that acid again.
Oh, don't look too close though.
Oh, right.
I'm just scud along the wall after him.
I just imagine just Okinawa's just this terrifying visage of just this little tree thing crawling along the walls. Oh, keep in mind, Okinawa, there's a small feature of some of the walls is you will find that you'll find skulls like in the decorations of the walls as you crawl through them. So sometimes you just like crawl across a skull staring at you.
I'm up to my space. Okay.
Oop, where's stupid plaid. He's taking a sweet time, don't worry, he'll get there.
Hurry up, old man.
I'll have you know, I'm actually quite young for an elf.
I'm quite old for a tree. What's your point?
So Zarathos, what did you want to do?
Oh, I was just getting this back here.
Ah, okay. Well, you see the stairway down to a, and you get you have the familiar smell of the acid from before.
Let's see. Was the chest embedded into the ground, or could it be moved?
It looks like it's just sitting there. There's nothing obvious that's showing that it's embedded in the ground.
Frank, move that chest up here so we can get a running start if we jump the bit.
Are you okay? You want me to bring it back up here, or
Yes.
okay?
I could just carry you across.
He's gonna do it because that's Zarathos' command, and he picks up the chest. I'm so sorry. So as soon as you do, Zarathos, and the ceiling above you opens.
Acid.
Oh. Well, it wasn't, but now it is.
God.
A Serac himself falls.
But I need you to make another wait, hold on. Dex check, please. Dex save, sorry.
Yep. Huh? Oh, that was private.
No, I got it. Oh, well, maybe it was private that nobody else could see it, but I can see it. So you rolled 22. That was perfect. And as soon as you're on your toes right now for anything to happen, as soon as he lifts the thing, you jump out of the way as a 5-foot diameter granite ball drops into that space and begins to roll down the stairs. Frank goes, "I got it," and he looks up the stairway, and there's a granite ball now rolling down the stairs towards him. He needs to also make a dexterity saving throw. He has disadvantage because he's carrying a chest. All right.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, so he gets hit by the ball and takes a bunch of damage. So hold on. He takes 26 bludgeoning damage. And he drops and falls prone, dropping the chest as the ball crushes over him. And then crushes the chest as well. And the ball continues to roll into the acid pit.
You good?
Frank just gives a thumbs up. As then he kind of does that thing where he stands up, but he just uses his feet and pulls himself up, kind of creepily. And as that happens, you see him just kind of like fix a broken arm, puts it back in its place, and you see a couple other crushed bones just start to repair themselves as he's standing in front of you. And within about, I'd say, 12 seconds, he's back to practically full life.
It's just an impromptu massage.
Well, that's unsettling. Can I look at the wreckage?
Yeah, sure. One moment, please. Please hold. Oh, your DM downloads some information.
Your call is very important to us.
You're the next caller.
All right, go ahead and can you give me a perception check as you search the wreckage or look at it? Not letting you get by with just a passive, goddammit. So, as... You find God in the wreckage.
What do I see, right?
She looks like Alanis Morissette.
It's not what you see, it's what you feel. As you search through the wreckage, something strange. It appeared empty at first, but as you took a closer look and kind of moved some of the pieces around, you heard something clank to the floor, something metal. But you don't see it. You just heard it.
I'd like to try and feel for something metal that doesn't belong there.
Yeah, it does. As you kind of like go and put your hand down to where you heard the noise, you find some cold metal object that is invisible. It's about 3 inches long, and on one end it has a flat part. Then there's a shaft. At the end there seems to be little teeth. You found an invisible key.
Wow, that is not where I thought that was going.
The way you described it. Is there a key in my hand?
As you're holding it up to who? Frank?
Yeah, because he can see
Well,
things.
so so how does blind, he can feel things, yeah, I guess he can see it. He doesn't have true sight. He has blind sight. So he feels through vibrations. So I'm going to go with that he actually just reaches out and touches whatever's in your hand, and he goes, feels like a key to me.
Okay.
And then he grabs it from you.
What? Hey. Zarathos, can you make him give it back?
Guys, stop fighting. Frank, give it back.
But... Oh, and he gives it back to you.
Zarathos says it's my turn with the key.
Fine, take the key. You're lucky I can't bite your head off, too.
And now behave, children.
Don't make me turn this castle around.
And I'll actually go back and give the key to Zarathos.
You have an invisible key.
When they climb up the stairs, Oaken Hell scuttles past on the ceiling.
Don't
Jesus
lose
Christ.
it in your pack.
All right,
Wait,
so...
hold on. Can I try and grab him again?
Oakenhall?
Yeah.
Oakenhall,
Like I did last time he did this?
Well, you were kind of far away when he started moving, so...
Oh, damn. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you were standing right next to him, I would say yes, but you couldn't run there in time to grab him.
Gotcha.
Oakenhall, yeah, you get to the edge. So as you kind of get to the edge of the ceiling of the hallway, below you is acid, and above you is a quite tall room, probably around 15 feet above your... No, more than that, about 20 feet above your head.
Interesting. Okay. You're just gonna climb up the wall as high as you can.
Okay.
And then follow the ceiling.
Alright, do you see the rest of the room?
Nice.
Yeah, and then you do see the maze, which is located over here. And then all of on the bottom of the walls along the edge, all the way around the room is where you see the Minotaur things, the Minotaur carvings. And then you also see the sarcophagus in the center of the room that is changing color.
Are these pillars?
Yeah, they're marble pillars.
Okay. I want to scuttle across the ceiling here.
Okay.
Go over to one of these pillars.
Okay.
Go down to until I'm like at probably say 15 feet off the floor.
Okay.
And then I am going to do a thing.
Ah. Okay.
Mm.
In my new toy.
Would have been helpful earlier. So, what's the range on it? 30 feet? Okay. Let me make a little, I'm gonna make a 30-foot circle around you to help me visualize. Okay, so this is exactly 30 feet. Okay, so I would say along the southwest wall, I would say each of these has a Minotaur outline, correct? There's also, when you use the Wand of Secrets, the outline surrounding each of those carvings seems to be a secret door. And that's all the secrets and traps that you see, other than the obvious one that's currently open and right there.
And it says Minotaur leaves around this wall here too.
Oh yeah, they're along those walls as well.
Okay, so I could probably assume to do the same thing. Alright. I want to scuttle back out the pillar.
Okay.
Go down to the ceiling, and I want to scuttle down one of its leaves and just kind of poke it.
Alright, you poke the carving? Yeah. I mean, it's a stone door, and there doesn't seem to be any way to open it from the outside.
Okay. I'm gonna just go along the wall here, test each one in turn.
Yeah, as you go around, each one is basically identical.
Okay. Interesting. Alright. To the other side of the room.
Okay. What do you guys do? Are you just watching him scuttle around the room? I don't know where you guys are up at the hallway. Soul, you're close. Yeah. You're close enough to watch.
I'm debating if I should go in there.
But I have vision over here.
Yeah, I that's an accident. I'd have to reset the fog of war, so pretend you don't.
Of course. All right. I'll go over to this big old painting over here, whatever it is.
Oh, it's not a painting. It's a carving of a maze. It's circular in shape.
Okay.
Big circular maze.
And the Wand of Secrets that pick up anything from it?
What's that?
The Wand of Secrets that pick up anything?
No, the Wand of Secrets didn't pick up anything from it, no.
I'm going to assume that is just benign then. Alright.
Can I don't know if this will work, but can I take, the vine rope lads I have?
Sure.
I want to see if the two of them with their powers combined can kind of make a rudimentary bridge we can crawl across.
I mean, yes, they can. So you tell the vines to go out, and then as you do that, they formed like two, as tight as they can get, ropes. It's gonna be a dex check to get across. It's not gonna be a guaranteed thing.
Oaken House, you're doing this?
I mean, I think yeah. With you light up this whole room with the sword. So.
Okay. So if I see you doing that, what rope do I have here? 45 feet. How long do I have? Ooh, okay, let's go up to this bastard here.
Are you still on the ceiling?
Yeah, but I'm doing some math here.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so you do successfully create a bridge across. Did you want to try to attempt to cross it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me just acrobatics to get across.
This is gonna go poorly.
Oh no.
I figured that would happen. Would it be reasonable to assume that I would...
So, you can action point if you like, because the nat 1 isn't... I don't do nat 1s with auto fails. You rolled a 4. I have a number in mind for the check, so if you want to roll an action point, you can go ahead and roll it. Alright, that actually does it. So you guys watch Soul as she starts crawling across this with her makeshift bridge. You see one of her hands slip. She but her other hand holds on as she kind of spirals around, comes over back around the other top, and then grabs again, and then continues to go across. And then she is now on the other side.
Great, I dare they more hazardous. I'm gonna go probably safer if I do that. Alright. I'm gonna tie the end of a rope to this banister right here.
Okay. So you have to get on the floor to do that, because you're about, if you're on the ceiling, you're about 10 feet above it.
Fair point. My soul's coming up here.
Well, it seems to be. The rest of you guys, what are you doing? Sorry, hold on. I just want to make sure. Zarathos, Lordal, Smoke.
I'm looking in for acid.
Yeah, Smoke, you just get across.
Hi.
You just jump across and land, okay. Frank. Frank follows suit. I think he can get across. Yeah, wait. It's half for distance. No, for height it's half. For distance, yeah, he can. Yeah, he can just jump across. Whoop. Lordal.
Well, I was gonna try and.
There's the vine bridge. Soul didn't grab it back yet.
I'll try and do that.
Okay.
Well, alright.
Acrobat. What did you say?
It's acrobatics. It's a balancing act to get across.
Oh no!
Again, same thing. You can roll action point if you
I'll
like.
action point it.
You have a -1.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You see Lordal as she's going across. The two ropes kind of give both left and right, and she does not have the ability to just keep herself up from there. And she begins. Yeah, you follow the acid.
Oh no.
No.
Lordal?
You take 52 acid damage as you splash into the acid.
I'm still up.
Alright, well, we're gonna... Okay, that was the end of your turn, basically.
I know.
So everybody else gets to react now to how they're gonna do, or what they're gonna do.
Okay, alright, I got this. I'm going to scuttle my full movement
Okay?
all the way up here to the edge of this.
Alright, you're on the ceiling.
Correct, I know.
Alright, you are now... I'm just gonna let you know, you are now... the full height of the room's 20 feet, and then the pit's 10 feet. You are 30 feet above where Lordal is.
The rope is 45 feet. So
Okay.
I'm going to coil it on my hands, and then descend it until it's above the acid, but within reach of her.
Okay, so you lower the rope. Okay, there's now a rope lowered that is anchored by Oakenhall on the ceiling. Alright, is anybody else... What are you guys gonna do?
I don't really have anything that can help.
Gosh, I'm just gonna do that's. I know Oakenhall probably has it, but I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna wild shape again.
Okay.
Like just drop down, then fly over, see if I can grab her, and at least, even if I can't get out of the pit, just out of the acid.
Okay, what's the full movement for that form?
80.
80 feet?
Flying.
So you're 10 feet up, it'll be 20 feet down, and then it's... it's 45, 55, 65. So, yeah, you get her basically... yeah, you get her right on the edge with Smoke over there after doing that. You're basically above her, still in the form, as you drop her on the edge.
I should reclaim my rope.
Right.
It's the longest I expect this feeling.
Yeah, we're not in any critical because she's not unconscious, so you guys can now move as normal.
You good?
Oh, that one hurt a little bit.
It's pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys in acid baths.
Here.
I wouldn't call that a bath, more of a. Oh, thank you, my dear.
Slad comes up behind you. And casts fly on both you and himself.
Wait.
Or
I think I can just jump across.
Oh. Okay. And they cast it on himself.
With the 12 strength, I should be able to, right?
Yeah, 12 strength does it.
Okay.
Oh, so I could have just fucking leapt across there?
Potentially.
Yep.
God damn it.
Slad casts fly because he only has a 9 and he's not risking it, so he just floats across, and he has now flying for the next minute.
Okay.
Go ahead and give him
So,
5 foot.
so there's no more traps in here, as far as I can tell. I was in there scouting and whatnot, but you know those Minotaur carvings in the wall around on here? Those are doors.
Doors?
Yes.
Soul.
I tried to
sorry,
open
continue.
one though. Yeah, I tried to open one though, and it wouldn't budge.
So you're standing in front of this carving, and as you look at it, the intricate carving of the maze begins to shift its configuration, and it shifts again, and then it shifts again. You notice as you're trying to maybe trace a path through this maze, that the maze actually has no exits, and its corridors are lit by very tiny torches and clouded by fog. It's almost like a miniature maze.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And I remember it said the maze holds the key, so I want to try and see if I see any, like, pattern or words or messages that, like,
Okay.
the halls might spell out.
Okay, so you're gonna study it for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or see if there's a button on it I can press.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. I don't know why I asked for it, because... Okay. So, as you kind of stand there and look at this ever-changing... Okay, 20. You don't really make out any other features, just that the maze keeps changing, and it never spells anything for you. It never shows you anything different within the maze, other than the torches and the fog inside. And looking around, you don't see any obvious buttons. And Smoke, are you looking at the sarcophagus?
Yes.
So as you look at the sarcophagus, you notice a tiny keyhole carved into its lid. The keyhole does not... Yeah, it doesn't look like... It's a carving of a keyhole, but it isn't an actual keyhole, if that makes any sense.
I see.
So it doesn't look like anything can be placed inside of it. And then the other thing you notice is the sarcophagus is changing color every 6 seconds. Oh, conveniently, 6 seconds. Blue, gold, purple, red, and black. And it cycles those colors over and over again. Every 6 seconds it changes.
Does the keyhole change during any of the colors?
No, it does not.
I see.
Other than the color, because it's the same. The keyhole's carved out of the same material, so the keyhole changes color with the sarcophagus.
Guys, this seems complicated. What's going on up there?
There's this carving of what looks like a maze, and it keeps changing, but I can't tell anything from it.
Oh. Yeah, this keeps changing too. Maybe they're linked.
Can I see if they're changing at, like, the same time?
Actually, not really. So the way the color changes is it's quickly between, kind of flashes to the different color very quickly, while the maze itself kind of is almost gradually ever changing, always changing. Like, it never sits still.
Like one of those, like, rainbow lamps or something that just...
Yeah, kind of like that.
switches between hues.
There were torches in this maze, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna use shooting star to hold a flame in my hand and see if I can light one of them.
Oh, the torches are lit. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the torches are lit, and it's lighting up the corridors in the maze. And it looks it's three-dimensional there. It's a carving. Like, it almost is like you could reach inside of it, the little corridors.
I want to try and pinch out one of the fires.
You're going to try to pinch out one of the fires?
Yeah.
All right, so as soon as your hand crosses the threshold of into the maze, you are sucked into the maze. The rest of you see Soul disappear into the maze.
The fuck?
Oh, fun.
Okay. Simultaneously, hold on, everybody, please stand still. Where were you, Smoke, when Soul
I
got
was right
sucked
in
into
front of the sarcophagus. Sorry, I didn't know we couldn't move.
It's fine.
I apologize.
I should pause things. I gotta get used to that. And simultaneously, every one of the Minotaur doors open.
Oh.
We are rolling initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Do I also, or am I?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll initiative, Soul.
Okay.
I'm very confused. Okay, never mind. I'm not confused.
Oh, wait, I gotta do Claude as well.
Alright, Frank is gonna be up first.
Zerthus will yell, Frank, do it again, fireball.
Okay.
Can I move him unpause, please?
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Thank you. Frank's just gonna let loose a fireball as all of these open, like right here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 dexterity saving throws. Oh, that's 5, I think. Alright, what's the DC is 14. So, okay, so this guy fails and takes the full. This guy passes, takes half. This guy fails and takes the full. This guy passes, takes the half. And this guy fails, takes the full. Okay, so yeah, so Frank opens his mouth out, and a bead of light fires out of his mouth and explodes against the ground, engulfing all of these Minotaurs in this bottom corner, skeleton Minotaurs, in flames.
Awesome. Move forward a bit, and that's it.
All right, Oakenhowl, you're up. Are you still on the ceiling?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I can't do much where I'm at, unfortunately. So, which of these seems the most scorched?
Of those skeletons, 3 of them look more scorched than the other 2. That one, and that one.
Okay. Not much I can do from here right now, so I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Stay on the ceiling, but I am going to. What's the range of this? How tall is a Minotaur?
These guys are about, I would say, like 8 to 10 feet tall.
Okay. So I toss the hand axe in there. Will that be disadvantage still?
From 30 feet up, yeah, unfortunately, I think so.
Okay. Then I'm going to load a hand crossbow shot and fire.
Okay. Go ahead and fire a crossbow shot. Hand crossbow shot. That hits.
Cool.
Okay. You've bloodied this one.
Cool.
Smoke. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna attack because it's loading, so that's my turn.
Okay, Smoke, you're up. Yeah, because it's loading, you can't attack again. Yeah.
All right.
You can, basically, I think basically you load the next crossbow bolt with your second attack action.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, running over there.
We're gonna try out my new toy.
Yeah, can you go slow? Because you're doing bludgeoning damage, and you might just kill this guy right out, so...
Okay.
So 20 hits, and yeah, we're... What's the other? Is that this? Does it roll?
It's if I choose to use it. It's
I don't like.
You can ignore it unless I say I'm
yeah,
using
so
it. I can't figure out a way to.
I'm gonna say I'll go in there, maybe fix it. You're gonna have to choose and just roll it separately because I'm not gonna let you look at the damage and decide whether you want to implement it or
Right.
not.
Yeah.
You can go to better rolls to do it now. I just toggle the roll thing you want to do.
Oh, okay. That'll be a pain in the ass. So, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna turn it off and I'll just roll a d4 whenever I say I'm doing it.
Okay, double damage. Oh, you just killed him. Yep, like I said.
Yeah.
So you run up and with your new staff, just strike it right across the chest, and it just explodes and adds into the pile of bones that it was standing in. Smoke. Still your turn though.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where I.
Just don't worry about it now. I'll just make you roll the d6 after if you decide to smite with it.
Okay. Hello, buddy.
Do you have to decide before, or is it after you hit?
I'm assuming before. I'm not.
When you hit
roll.
with a melee. Okay, so it's after you hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so.
17 hits. He takes the 12 bludgeoning damage. Double. But it's a lot more damaging than you think. But he's still standing.
Bonus action. Unarmed.
13 hits. But it's still standing.
Alright, and then I'll just back off a little bit. That'll be my turn.
Okay, it's their turn. This one runs out and tries to chase you, but gets intercepted by Frank. And it's just going to go ahead and Great Axe. He takes 10 slashing damage, Frank does. This one gets out here, moves to diagonal, aims right at you, Smoke, and charges at you with his horns.
Oh, hi.
So... yeah. Does he have advantage on it, or is it just normal? It's just normal. Just has to hit with. No, he does not. So he runs at you and tries to gore you with his horns and completely misses. Okay. Kind of creating a traffic jam over here. Yeah, he's stuck because of this stupid pillar. Alright, Zarathos. The one directly in front of you does the same thing, lowers his horns and charges. Oh no.
Oh.
Very cool.
Alright, well the thing is that's not all the damage, I don't think.
Extra cool.
Here's an additional 4d8.
Oh no, I'm down, aren't I?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down.
Sorry, and I don't mean to be public rolling, that should have been private, but it would have happened, so.
I'm so sad I never get to use that feature where I can be alive with 1 HP.
Is it too much damage?
Yeah, it's always too much damage.
Okay, well, Lordle, here comes another one towards you.
Mm.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. And a same thing here, traffic jam. These guys are too big! Alright, that's basically their turn, I guess. Sol, let's go to you. You stand within a 15-foot high passageway walled by smooth, featureless stone, and it's lit by torches and shrouded by fog. there's no ceiling. And when you look up, you see a distorted view of the room left behind you. And I will describe that you see your friends in a battle and struggle against a bunch of skeleton minotaurs that spawned in the room that you were just in. You can see them, but you cannot hear anything.
Well, that's horrifying.
Hold on one second.
Oh god, there's more.
Yes. So, to tell you, well, what do you want to do as you're in this maze? You can either try to explore it, you can try to get out.
In my head, those are kind of the same thing.
Sure.
So... when I was observing the carving,
Yeah.
nothing stuck out to me.
Nothing that you could see from there, no.
Okay. But the key is in the maze.
And you are now in the maze.
Yeah, so I assume to get out, I need to get the key, so I'm going to try exploring the maze.
Alright, so you spend your 6 seconds wandering around the maze. Go ahead and roll a D100, please.
Oh. My favorite conventional die.
Unfortunately, you don't find anything.
Great.
Alright, anything else? I think that's your turn. I mean, you could use a bonus action, basically, but... so, Slad's turn. He's floating 5 feet in the center of the room. I would say he's probably got 5 rounds of flying left. Let's give him half.
So, yeah. I'm gonna have him ascend probably about 10 feet in the air.
Okay, go ahead and add that to his... I could do that. Okay.
Then I'm gonna have him cast... Let's do... something fun. I'm gonna cast... Yeah, I'm gonna use a next spell cast. I'm gonna cast Darkness.
Okay, where are you going to cast Darkness?
Let's say right here.
Okay. Alright, that's where I'm going to land it. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That is his turn.
Okay. Lordal, you are now in darkness after you saw Zarathos go down from a war attack.
Okay, well, what I was going to do isn't gonna do anything, but I'm going to cast. What is it? Okay, sorry, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Aura of Life.
Okay.
On myself, I can't
Oh, okay.
find myself because I can't see myself right now.
If you click on that spot, you can actually click your character sheet. I made the... There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I always forget what that does.
Like,
There it is. 30-foot radius until spans, or move centering each non-hostile creature in the area has resistance to necrotic. Hit points can reduce emission, non-hostile. Oh, okay, so at the start of his turn, he's gonna pop up with 1 HP. Okay, cool.
Yep. And then, I don't really have anything else I can do except for maybe get out of this.
Oh, yeah, you can move. Where do you want to move?
I'm gonna go over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You got 10 more feet of movement right here.
Alright. So...
I'm
gonna go behind the start. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go behind the circle. What's this?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, right here.
I mean, you could be in that... Okay, cool. Alright, move the thing with you. Okay. Zarathos, you start your turn with 1 HP and you are knocked prone.
I will get up with half my movement.
Sure.
I'm not in the darkness?
You're not in the darkness, no. And the Minotaur in front of you is half in the darkness? I don't know how that works. I'm gonna say he's in the darkness. Like, he can't see you.
Okay. Upon moving here, I imagine there's a bunch of skeleton noises in the darkness.
You saw them in their rooms before you went down, so you probably figure they're in there.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Psionic Blast at 4th level.
Oh, wow, okay. What's the save?
That is Dexterity.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal save, normal save, normal save, normal save, normal. Alright, so the one closest to you made his save. So he takes... Yeah. This out of the way real quick. This guy, he takes full. This guy takes full. Oh, the rest take full.
Nice. They're also knocked prone. And...
Oh, are they really?
Yep,
Cool.
and if possible, push 20 feet or less.
From the direction you are? Okay, I will do that. Get the status on them. They're all knocked prone. And 20 feet, well, they all can't move 20 feet, but they can move 5. That guy can move 5 feet, that guy can move 10 feet. They can basically move 10 feet away from you. That's about as far as they can go. I think it was right here. Okay.
And if this guy's in darkness, I'll just walk back.
Yeah, he can't attack you. Okay.
Okay, that's it for me.
Alright, Frank's turn.
He will let loose a multi-attack on this one, who is still up.
Yep.
Alright. Bite first.
Bite hits for 4 damage.
Great sword. Oh no.
God!
Great sword.
Frank is not doing well with that. With that one, the Minotaur shatters and clatters to the ground in a bunch of bones.
Alright, that's gonna be it for him.
Alright, Oakenhall, you're on the ceiling.
Yes, I can tell that.
Oh, you're actually only 20 feet up. You're not 30 feet up.
Okay.
It was 30 feet up over the pit. Like, the pit was 10, because the pit was 10 feet down, but the ceiling's only 20.
Okay, next. Alright. Would it drop down cast power movement?
It would not, but you will take fall damage.
Alright, because I'm gonna go over here
Okay.
and drop onto his shoulders.
Oh, okay. Since he's about 10, you're only going to take a little bit of bludgeoning damage. So it's just 1d6. And you know what? I'm going to give it to him as well. You both take 1 damage.
Cool.
And to grab onto him, it's going to be... basically ride him, it's an athletics check.
Alright, I did that normal.
That's what she said.
Alright, so he has to beat a 19 with his athletics. Okay. He doesn't do it. You are now riding the Minotaur.
Cool. I'll get onto his shoulders, and then I will start beating away.
Alright, so you get 1 attack because it was 1 to grapple, but you get a 2nd attack, so go ahead and make your 2nd attack.
Stab this right to the spine.
Yeah, that hits. And he takes both of that.
Okay. Then bonus action. Don't have rages anymore, so we're just gonna swing with Dexo.
Okay. Yeah, that hits for 3 damage.
Cool.
Okay. Smoke. Oh, sorry. What else?
Oh, you're fine. I was excited to stay harassing this Minotaur.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're still grappling him, yeah. So, Smoke, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna say I will be using the bonus damage for both my attacks this time on my staff.
Okay. If they hit.
Thwack.
Oh, that hits. Man, you rolled a 3 and it's a 16? Jesus.
+3 to hit, plus my modifier.
Alright, yeah, and then that's... both of that is double damage. So, yeah, he's still standing, though.
And thwack.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, he's dead from that one.
And then I'll climb over him.
Okay.
And use a key point, and I'll do 2 unarmed attacks against this one.
Okay. Nat 20. And then... yeah, you bloodied him, but he's still standing.
And... yeah, you know, I'll stay here.
Alright. For you, Oakenhal, the one's on you is going to try to pull you off of him, so give me an athletics check, please. You need to beat a 21. You almost did. But yeah, so you're on him, he reaches over with his arm and tosses you off of his back, and now you're standing in front of him. And then this one here is going to swing at you, Smoke, with his great axe. You take 17 slashing damage. Over here, this one wanders out of the darkness, sees Lordle, and swings with his great axe. Doesn't hit you. These guys are all knocked prone. So he's gonna stand up with half of his movement, and then I think he only has... oh, he's got quite a bit. So 5. How can I move him? What the heck? 5, 7, 15, 20. He gets there. I think the darkness was here. Yeah. Sure. Remember? Alright, so they each get 20 feet of movement, so 5, 10. He's still stuck in the darkness. 20. 20. Prone. Alright, cool. That's basically their turn. So, Sol, you're in the maze. Do you continue to search?
I keep looking, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be basically you're rolling a percentage die every turn to look for a key. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay.
Vlad, you're up.
Okay. Okay, now that I've found a way out of the invisibility, let's go back up in further here. And then, what's the range of this spell here? Alright, cool. I'm gonna summon an old friend of mine. The darkness goes away, and its place surrounding the Minotaurs is a wall of fire.
Ooh, I don't think I have a template for that. So go ahead and use the one that it gives you when you cast it. Okay. Oh, it's so
That's
silly.
not what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's dumb. I guess you just draw it yourself.
Yeah, okay. What's that circle button? Here. What's that, by the way? Go.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet.
Yeah, it can be 20, up to 20 feet. It can be smaller. You don't have to make it 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet in diameter here, so that'll be...
Fortunately, you rolled pretty low on the damage there.
Yeah. I want to do 15 here.
Okay, perfect. So they all have to make dex saves. Okay.
There's one in the center would not be in the wall.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 dex saves. Alright, so the first one up here is going to take 13 fire. The second one takes half of that. This one takes the full, and then this one takes the full. Okay.
And then when they start their turn inside the wall there, on the inside of it, they would take another 5d fire damage.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's him.
Alright, Lortle, you see a wall of fire go up right behind you as the Minotaur is chasing you down. But you're safe from it.
Where's the wall of fire? I'm sorry.
It's the blue circle that he drew.
Okay.
So that blue circle is the wall of fire.
All right. So.
Does it block? Does it? Yeah, it's opaque, so you can't see through it. So you actually can't see the creatures inside. It's too much fire.
All right.
I will say though that you can just make an attack with disadvantage through it, or you could toss your own like AoE spell in there and without any penalty.
Yeah,
really.
I know. I was gonna.
Also, I'll say that how tall is it's 20 feet high. So it's going all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say you could get up maybe to the top there and look down, but no, it's all the way to the ceiling.
Yep. Okay. You know what? I got nothing. I guess I can cast it. Sacred Flame in there at disadvantage.
Sacred Flame, they make a dex save, so there's no disadvantage to that one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he fails and takes 13 damage. Okay. Also, he can't see you, so you can move away from him without taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Okay.
Alright, Zarathos. Yeah, there's a 15-foot wide cylinder of fire from floor to ceiling over there.
Gotcha. Very not bueno.
Alright, hold on, this is the...
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt on this one.
Okay. From downtown!
Ah.
Yeah, misses.
Hmm. No, that's... Would it be an action to try to climb up here?
Use the action as it'll just cost you. You should have enough movement. It will be just an athletics check though, so you don't fall down.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Right. Oh yeah, you can you pull yourself right up there, right over the railing, and right up top. It's a 10-foot gap, so you basically like jumped up, grabbed the ledge, pulled yourself up.
Sick. That's it for me.
Okay. Frank.
Frank, do what he do.
Miss with the greatsword?
Yes. 14.
So his bite hits as usual.
Now for the nat 20.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
That kills the one that he's attacking. So there's one left standing over here, or he can cross into the fire if he's a psychopath.
He'll go for.
Which, by the way,
this guy.
he is a psychopath. So.
Actually,
he's got regeneration. I think resistance to fire, right?
or rather, I think he can just see it on the other side with blind sense, right?
Oh, he totally can. Yeah. I will say though, attacking. I guess if he's attacking with his greatsword, yeah, I guess he's just slashing with his greatsword. If he was going to go for a bite attack, he would take the fire damage.
I do like that imagery, but maybe next turn.
So he hits there. Nice.
Alright, that'll be Frank.
Alright, so brings us to Oakenhall. Your mount is right behind you with his greatsword. He's not very happy about it.
I noticed, and well, unfortunately for him, he's gonna be a whole lot happier. Because if he gets struck here.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Does that kill it? I believe that does. Yep.
Cool. I can't really do anything about these guys over here, so up the ceiling we go.
So you just start crawling to the ceiling? Okay.
Yep.
So go ahead.
20 feet movement, and then red token here. Select it. I'll have someone draw tool. Right. See how that. Okay. Then one. Select a token. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Alright. Smoke.
Quick question. If perchance, say, somebody was crazy enough to want to walk into the fire, where exactly would we go?
The fire is this blue circle over here with all these Minotaurs.
Like,
so,
I can't see inside it though, and I can't move through enemies. So, would I know where to enter, or
just if you want, that's a square you can enter. You're gonna take damage.
It's a lot
yay?
of
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, roll this. I'm having you roll it, for Tlad, Oakenhall.
Okay. There's no save for this. You're taking the
No, you're just taking the damage. Yeah, he just takes it.
Worth.
You take 18 fire damage as you walk into this wall of flame. But now you can see the 2 Minotaurs right next to you.
Yes, I can. And we're gonna use our ability on both of them.
Okay.
For our staff.
Go one at a time.
Both times. First one.
Okay. That kills the first one.
Second one.
I believe that's probably gonna kill him. Yeah, totally.
And then I'll just take my leave.
Okay.
Wise choice.
Alright, it's the Minotaur's turn. So at the beginning of the turn, these 2 are gonna roll it again for damage.
Individually or together?
Just once, so they take the same amount.
Alright. 22.
Okay. So yeah, he's just going to rush up the stair, rush out here. Turn, I think that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's strength. Oh, and the thing's in the way, you can't really. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's gonna have to dash to get out of. Damn, he's too big. If he is it only at the beginning takes it, or does he take it?
It's one or the other. If he starts through or crosses through it.
All right. Well, he's gonna just move there and that Tlad's on flying. So so he's not blocking the space, so he can actually get there. Okay. And then the one inside is gonna have to basically walk out of it. So he's gonna go ahead and roll the damage again. Oh, rolling good there. As he emerges from the fire. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, gets right here. And is going to swing at you, Smoke.
I love that.
Nat 1.
Woo.
Stole. You're still in the maze. You see the back of Zarathos' head quite large in front of your, if you look up. Sweet, you there? Sweet!
Yes, I'm here.
She's gone forever.
We lost her.
Would you say we're soulless? Sorry. That joke will never get old. Can you guess what you found?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Yay!
You're getting better, though. It's getting higher.
Oh gosh.
Tlad is up. Because he's floating 15 feet above this Minotaur below.
We've got bullshit again. Okay. Gonna back away from that Minotaur. Doesn't want to be touched by it. Drop concentration on the wall of fire.
Okay.
Cast something else. Let's go for. Oh, we'll get more attacks here. All right. Alright, you know what? I can't do it. Okay, so we spell something like that, so we are just going to Ray Frost it.
I'm not cleaning for that.
I got right in his face.
Alright, yeah, Ray of Frost is gonna hit for 12 damage, and that's gonna actually kill that one. Yep.
Excellent.
There's only 2 left standing.
See that. Does somebody anything in Ray of Bones actually use far from evasion though, so that's me turn.
Alright. Volatile.
I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on this. Back up a little bit.
He will take an attack of opportunity if you move away from him.
Oh, never mind. Sacred Flame.
Alright, so he's gotta make a dex.
Wow. Terrible.
He failed and takes all 3 damage. Anything else, Linda?
Woo! Oh, nothing else I want to do.
Alright, Zarathos.
Was this guy within 5 feet of me if he's 10 feet tall?
He's like 8 feet tall, so just barely no. He doesn't have melee on you. Plus, there's a railing between you and him, so I'd definitely say no.
Right, that definitely helped. I'm gonna back away while casting just Firebolt at this guy.
Okay. That hits, and with that, he's dead, so.
Nice. Nothing else for me.
Okay. Frank.
He attack.
He also heals.
Oh, right.
Alright, he takes the 8 damage. That one misses. That one hits.
Ooh.
But it's still standing, just barely. Oakenhall. Mr. Ceiling Boy.
Yes, I am Ceiling Boy. Go over here. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. Let's drop on top of it.
Alright, you're gonna take 1d6 falling damage, but so will he.
Oakenhall's like the world's most dangerous flea right now.
Alright, you both take 2 damage, and actually, the act of you landing on top of him just crushes him and kills him.
Nice.
But yeah, don't forget to take your 1d6 damage.
I took it off, yeah.
Alright, and you actually, yeah, that's fine. He breaks your fall, so you don't take the full 2d6. Alright, but
The mental image of him just falling and crushing this guy at the small size is cool.
We did it.
he's heavier than he looks. You're very dense.
I am.
It's still your turn, and we're gonna still keep the combat going because of reasons. So, what do you want to do with the rest of your turn?
Okay.
I'll get rid of this guy. Actually, I can get rid of both.
Alright. That was not an action, right?
Dropping? No, it wasn't an action, no.
Okay.
Yes, Soul, you are reasons.
There's not much else I can do here. But I see it. Hang on. That was 20 feet movement there. So that would be 2, 3. Do I see a passage back here?
Oh, you do?
I'm gonna go towards it. Let's.
You have to dash now.
I'm worried. I'm just seeing how far I have to go for that. Okay, I can dash it right here in my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Smoke, you're up.
Alrighty.
You still don't see Soul anywhere. Okay, you just climb up that wall. Okay, gotcha.
Last time I saw her, she went upstairs and was looking at this thing. So I'm just gonna like poke and prod at it and see if anything happens.
Are you're touching it?
Yeah.
All right. As soon as you touch it, you also get sucked into the maze.
Ooh.
And you are now in a. You see a 15-foot high wall to your left and right of featureless stone with a bunch of torches shrouded by fog. There's no ceiling, and when you look up, you see Zarathos looking back at you, but he looks gigantic.
Hi, Zarathos.
Zarathos, you see. Oh, well, I guess you don't see, because you. So, you're up. Are you still exploring?
Yep, still running through the maze.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. You're having a good old time. Tlad, I'm gonna take over just for now. He's just going to... His curiosity's peaked about this maze, but he's not gonna get too close. He's also gonna land. Oh, you know what we forgot? He can't fly. Flying is a concentration spell. He would have lost concentration when he fired. It's fine.
Really?
So he's gonna be on the ground. It's fine. I don't know if he would have had the opportunity to be attacked or not, but
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons too complicated. Well, anyway, he's gonna run. He's gonna run over here and just join you, Zarathos.
He's secretly a god.
All right, Lordle.
Lordle's interest has been piqued. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But I guess dash.
If you want to move more, you can dash.
Yeah.
So Zarathos. Oh, unless you have a bonus action.
Nope.
Okay. Zarathos.
Nothing I can do.
You just saw smoke enter the maze.
I'm at 1 hit point. I'm not going in there. I'm just gonna hang out, be ready for anything. That's it.
Okay. Alright, sorry. Oakenhall, you're up.
Okay. Guess we're gonna explore this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a piano?
No, it's not a piano. So this room contains a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at its top with 2 ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum swings inside of an open compartment, and an egg-shaped stone adorns the pendulum's tip.
Egg.
Interesting. Alright. I'm just gonna dash back over here to the entrance. Hey,
Okay.
it's someone with brains.
Alright, Smoke, you're inside the maze. What do you do?
I guess I'm looking for a way out.
Alright,
Or looking for soul. One of the two. Looking for.
it's
something.
gonna be a D100.
Oh.
Yeah, 11 doesn't do anything. So you spend 6 seconds wandering the maze. Soul.
Can you guess what I'm doing?
There it is. So
Okay.
you turn a corner and you find yourself at a dead end. But at the end of that dead end, you see a key sitting on the ground. This key is a purple crystal key.
I'll go and pick it up if I can.
Yeah, you can. So you now have a purple crystal key.
Yay! Is that the end of my turn, or?
Yeah, basically it's the end of your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Vlad's turn. He's gonna wander over towards the maze here and look at it, and he's gonna squint really good at it. Ooh, he nat 20'd it. You see, if the two of you inside the maze looked up right now, you would basically just see mostly Vlad's face, because as he's squinting and looking through the maze, and then his eyes open wide, and you see him turn to the others and say something, and then the thing he says to you guys, he's like, "Hey, I found him," and he points out both of them inside the maze. Zarathos and Lordle, you see Smoke and Soul inside the maze.
Oh, I see them.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
They're so small.
Literally, you just stick your face into it too.
Hello.
It's your turn, Lordle.
Did you folks happen to get yourselves stuck in there?
You guys can't hear anything she says.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know what to do. I guess I can just I'm gonna cast guidance on somebody who. Yeah,
Ooh.
fuck it.
Ooh, who are you casting guidance on? Somebody in the maze? Or somebody else?
Yeah, Soul.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna check if that's something.
Oh
that
wait,
can
I don't know if I
happen.
can touch. I can't touch it.
Oh,
I can't touch them.
You have to touch them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Lordle, to do this for you because you reached in to touch them to cast guidance.
No,
and you sorry,
okay.
you're getting sucked in the face.
God damn
it. And you're now in the maze.
Maze party!
Zarathos.
So you said there wasn't any exit to this maze.
As you look at it, it's ever shifting, and you don't know. You don't see like an entrance or an exit to the maze, and it's constantly shifting.
Okay, so nothing that I would think to like point out or try to guide them to.
So what you can do is you can search the maze closely yourself, and basically you'll roll a D100 to see if you can find anything inside the maze.
I'm down for that.
All right. Okay. So with that, you don't. You spend You spend 6 seconds looking at the maze, and you don't find anything in that 6 seconds.
I'll just yell back to Okinawa. Sorry, just trying to see if there's a way to get them out.
All right. Frank just plops his butt on the ground.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Okinawa.
Yeah, well, I might have found something might help. I don't know what it is though. He just scurries back into the tunnel.
Okay.
And let's see, I'll just go ahead and dash into the room there.
All right. You are now standing in front of
Yes.
this strange contraption you've never seen before.
Yeah. I know it's I can do unless I can do some bonus action do anything.
No, there's no bonus. Well, I mean, it's kind of a free action to interact with it, so if there's something you want to do to it.
Can you describe it again?
So, it's a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at its top with 2 ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial swings a pendulum in an open compartment that you can see. And then there's an egg-shaped stone adoring the pendulum's tip.
They said the cabinet's open?
It looks like you could open the cabinet, yes.
I'll open the cabinet.
You'll open the cabinet?
Yep.
Okay, so you open the cabinet. Wait, sorry, hold on. Oh, sorry. So, as you go to reach it, it seems to be locked.
Not like that. Alright. Everything else I can do, I'm gonna turn there.
Okay. Smoke! You searching this maze?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a D100.
So, you in here?
Ooh. Okay, that's a good roll. Let me scroll up. Wait, is that the same? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, since you rolled the same thing Sweet did, she already found them. Oh, you know what? You found Sweet! That's how I'm gonna do that, 'cause she's still standing where this thing is. So you see Smoke come around the corner, and is now standing there with you.
Hi, Soul.
Is he found the same purple key you just found?
Smoke, why are you so hurt?
There were big things and they attacked us. But they're dead now.
God, you guys have no idea how small of a chance it is to find each other in this maze. That is insane. Is that your turn, Smoke?
Yeah.
Alright. So technically it's your turn, Soul, but if you guys want to keep talking, it's fine.
So I got the key, but nothing happened?
Oh, you got the key, nothing happened now.
Huh. Well, here's Smoke. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
She slaps a band-aid on your forehead and gives it a kiss.
I guess we keep... So I realized something horrible, Smoke. I found a purple key. And how many colors was the sarcophagus glowing?
If I recall correctly, 6.
I think we have to find all of them.
Okay, well, teamwork.
All right, so you guys can take your search together, and so basically, we'll have to wait because, well, I guess, yeah. Let's see how we're gonna do this. And Smoke found you. So next turn, you both will just roll D100s together. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Tlad is just chilling. You know what? He's gonna do the D100 as well, just like you. Ooh, he finds something. All right. You guys now are getting directions from Tlad, and you have advantage now towards finding the thing that he's pointing out. But you can't understand what he's saying. He's just pointing something. Zarathos, you see what he's pointing to, and he found a blue key.
Ah.
Lordle. Yeah, you have advantage as well because if you decide to follow Tlad's pointing.
We'll follow Talad's pointing.
All right, go ahead and roll twice. All right, so you take the 77. So as you're moving, and you're kind of looking where Tlad's pointing, you see a flash across his face, and he starts waving his hands frantically, but it's too late. You turn the corner, and there's standing a Minotaur.
No.
And I rolled him in the initiative order. There we go. So, that's the end of your turn, Lordle. You're face to face with a Minotaur.
Poor Lordle.
Zarathos, you're up.
Jesus. I don't really have anything to help anyone with. Can I keep looking for other things, or is Talat already found?
Oh, you could look for something else. I don't know if I could give you them extra advantage, but I guess it could be towards 2 different items.
Yeah. I'll just keep looking for anything else of interest in the maze.
Unfortunately, you don't find anything.
Okay.
Frank's doing stuff. Oakenhowl, you are now standing in front of the strange contraption, and the cabinet's locked shut.
Let's do that. I'm gonna use an action to interrogate it.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're just gonna try to find something interesting on it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's a trap or whatever, you know.
Alright, so as you kind of investigate and look, go ahead and give me an investigation or perception, whichever one you want.
Perception's higher, we'll do that.
Okay, so with a 12, unfortunately, you don't find anything interesting. You look behind it. Oh, you're rolling. Oh, okay. With a 20, that changes. So with a 20, you don't see anything interesting, but as you kind of run your hands over parts of the door, you feel something strange to the touch on the right side of the cabinet door. You don't see anything there, but it feels like there might be an invisible keyhole.
Interesting. Fortunately, I have a key on me. Probably smarter to leave us alone to figure out what this other key half does. So
Okay.
I'm gonna head back.
Okay. Smoke and Soul, go ahead and both of you with advantage roll as the D100.
With advantage.
Yeah, so roll it twice, get the highest. Alright, so she rolled a 74. It's gonna be the highest between all of you. Alright. Because higher is technically better, I think. on this chart. Okay, so you guys wander through the maze, and unfortunately, you turn a corner, and you look on the ground, and you see the skeletal remains of a child.
Oh.
No.
It's now the Minotaur's turn, Lordle. And he charges you.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, no.
And he's also, I believe, wait, at the surface. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, he's attacking recklessly, so he has advantage.
I'm gonna die.
Ooh, you're actually not. He, it rolls a 12.
Oh my
and
god.
Completely misses. So, that's its turn. Soul technically went with Smoke. Tlad. Tlad looks at you, Zarathos, and looks inside the maze. And I'm gonna have him make a... I don't know what kind of check this would be. It's like I'm trying to make a, what's it called? Alignment check. Like, what would you do to see if he would go against his alignment? Sweet. Or, I have a bunch of DMs. What would you guys do?
I'd probably just say it's a wisdom roll, honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Or that or charisma.
I'm just
Whatever you want it to be honest.
Yeah, I'm thinking wisdom, normal roll. You know what? It doesn't help. I rolled a 10. Or no, you rolled an 11. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Okay. So he kind of continues to give directions to you guys, but does nothing else. He doesn't hop in with you. Lordle, it's your turn. You've got a giant Minotaur in front of you.
Alright, Alright. So I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna go invisible.
That's perfect. Okay. You're invisible.
And then I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. It's a bonus action behind him. So behind the Minotaur.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. There's now, and then it gets to make the attack. And that hits for 16 damage. The Minotaur's very confused.
Okay, and then can I just run away with my movement?
You totally can if you want. So you can move 30 feet away from him?
Yeah, 30 feet away.
Alright, so I'm just going to move him kind of over here with the spiritual weapon, and let's just assume you're 5, 10, 15, 20. So we'll add... We're gonna track it with this height, so you're basically 10 feet away, further away from him.
Okay.
Alright. Zarathos. You keep looking?
Yeah, I don't suppose I could attack the Minotaur.
Not from... I mean, you could try something if you want.
It looks to be a living Minotaur, not an undead one.
It looks to be a living one, yes, attacking Lordle.
I'm gonna try to cast Detect Thoughts and see if I can focus on it.
I'm gonna go with yes. So you are getting its surface thoughts, and its surface thoughts are to kill the turtle.
Okay. Next turn, I'm planning to try to cast Suggestion on it, but that's it for this turn.
Okay. Frank is chilling. Oakenhall, you're heading back?
Yes.
Go ahead and make your movements.
3, 6, 7, dash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of stop there.
Okay. Smoke and Soul, you've got a key, and you're standing over the remains of an Omuan child. Is there anything you guys want to do? Do you want to continue down the maze?
I guess we press F to pay respects and keep trying to search.
Yep. F and chat, and yeah.
Okay, roll. 4 roll, or 2 between the 2 of you, and I just take the highest. That's a good one. Except it's the purple key again. So we're gonna. Yeah. So you somehow ended up back in the same spot where you found the purple key before. All right. So the Minotaur is going to. What's he going to do? He's going to try to track you. But unfortunately, he has a terrible nature. Well, it wouldn't be nature, it'd be survival. Okay, so he looks around, sees this thing, kind of just ignores it, and just starts moving towards you. And that's his turn. He seems to be trying to sniff you out. Lad's turns, continuing to give you guys advantage on your things. Lordle.
I'm gonna move this forward. Move this spiritual weapon forward.
Okay.
And thwack.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you crit him. He's not bloodied yet, but he's taking damage from this thing.
And then trying to. Is he facing towards me?
Yeah, he's facing towards you, and he had enough movement to basically get right next to you, so he is standing right next to you. You're just still invisible.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving and dashing. I'm just gonna move and dash.
You're gonna move and dash?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go ahead. That's gonna be... You have a 30 feet movement, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna move him 60 feet, or you are 60 feet away. Okay. Zarathos. What's your suggestion?
Yeah, I'll cast suggestion on it. I'll say... Oh. Does it... I suppose I should say, what language do I speak it in? Because if it doesn't understand me, it won't work.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah.
So if you don't think it's common, then you'll have to try to guess, I guess.
Yeah. Common, deep speech, draconic, elven, gift. I doubt it speaks any of these languages. I'm gonna just say in common, leave the turtle alone. She's not worth it.
Alright, so as you give that suggestion, the creature hears the suggestion, and you see it react as if it's trying to hear something, and but it doesn't understand. The spell doesn't take hold.
Okay, worth a try. Did you see anything interesting over there, Oakenhoe?
There's some weird mechanism back there. It looks like a dial and a pendulum. Had a little keyhole on the side.
Oh, it had a keyhole in it?
It felt like it. I didn't see one, but it felt like there was one.
It was invisible?
I think so.
Sol did give me an invisible key earlier.
Gave you a key?
An invisible key?
May I see the key?
I'll take out the key before the end of my turn and show it to him.
Okay, that's fine. We're kind of
Show me.
technically Oakenhall's turn, so that's fine.
Well, he hasn't presented the key. He can't grab it.
No, he has. If you want the key, go ahead and grab it.
I'm
You just have to spend your movement to get to him, yeah.
I'm not gonna grab my hand and snatch a key and scurry away.
Alright, so you have a key. You have what feels like a key in your hand. You can't see it, but it's invisible.
Yes. So do that. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that an action to do that?
The key's a free... No, you can use an action to dash if you want.
Alright, go back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Smoke and Soul. Here come the dice. Oh, okay. So you guys turn another corner as you guys are exploring this maze, and you find a green crystal key.
Another one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Do you want to go pick that one?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna really apologize for you guys right now. We have to retcon something. When you found the key, Soul. God, I don't know how to retcon this. It'll be fine.
Did I die?
No, you didn't die. You didn't die. This is a good thing. It's just I don't know how to reconcile it. Give me a moment. Alright, we're gonna do this. Smoke, as soon as you pick up the key, Soul, both you and Smoke, poof and disappear. And you find yourselves right next to the sarcophagus.
Oh god.
Oh, hi everyone.
And,
Is Lodo with you?
Laurel is not with them. You have the purple key, and Soul, you have the purple key, and then Smoke, you have the green key.
Was I supposed to get out when I found the key?
Yes. You were supposed to get out when you found the key.
Can I do anything, or
You kind of spent your quote-unquote action searching, so it'll be next turn for you to do something.
Alright.
Minotaur is gonna continue to try to search for you, or track you. Okay, so it moves, it takes an action to do that, so then it uses only its 30 feet of movement, so it gets 30 feet closer to you. But that's it. And then it is Plaid's giving you more directions. Volatile, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna chase it with my spiritual weapon again.
Sure.
Thwacky, thwacky, thwack. Oh, sorry. I'm getting
It's okay.
there.
Alright, that hits for 9 damage. He is now bloodied.
And then, I'm gonna... keep running and dashing.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna, if you, do you want to, you're 40 feet away from him. I will let you, like, move and dash, but it's based, I'll make you move 60 feet, but then you can also roll a d100 to see if you find something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're 100 feet away from this thing. You probably lost it at this point. It's not gonna really be able to
Am I
catch up
still
to
rolling with,
advantage, yeah. Roll it twice. Ooh, 81.
Sorry.
Alright. Ooh, that's a good one. You turn a corner and you find the key that Plaid was pointing to, and you find a red crystal key. It's a free action to pick up if you like.
Yep.
Alright, and poof, you appear next to the rest of them holding a red key. And we're gonna end combat now, because everything's solved as far as that goes. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh god.
I found this.
Bird.
Oh yes, I encountered a Minotaur in there. Those things are nasty creatures. Nasty creatures, they are Minotaurs.
Did you find a key?
I hold up the red key.
Okay.
I want to try and when it like flashes purple. I want to try and stick my purple key in.
So you want to try to stick the key in when it's purple? To match your purple key?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you go to move the crystal key to the keyhole actually then it doesn't open up, but it starts to glow a bright light. And as you push the key in, the crystals kind of become one, the sarcophagus and the key. And when you do that, it then disappears. You get something.
If it's another god soul,
No, this one specifically isn't. You get sorry. Okay. Can I? Oh, do I just put this on your? How does this work? Oh, I guess okay. I'm gonna put this on your sheet. Okay.
What?
Is it in there? If it is, where would it have gone? Okay, so if you look under your passive abilities, you're going to see a new one. It's called Charm of the Maimed.
Wait, where?
It's under your passive abilities, under your features.
Oh, I see.
Oh, where'd it go? Did you delete it?
I'm trying to drag it to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that happens, and then the sarcophagus opens up. And within the sarcophagus, you see a robe of many different colors, and you see a pair of bracelets, along with a shell of some creature.
This is getting too meta for me.
For context, Ryan, I gave that item to Jen in my game, and the first time she used it, she stunned the whole party and none of the enemies.
She what? She blinded stunned none of the enemies, but all the that's
entire
hilarious.
party. Yeah, the entire No. And then literally an hour later, somebody drank a wild magic potion that restarted the entire combat, so nobody remembers it.
That's hilarious.
Machiavelli's Technicolor Trico. Okay. And you said there was. I'm sorry, I got caught up.
There
on
was
the
a robe.
colors.
There was a robe and some bracelets, and then the shell of a creature.
I'm not gonna lie. After everything, I don't really want to touch any of the sarcophagus stuff.
Anybody want some bracelets? A shell? A very pretty robe.
Could you use a spare shell or something, Immortal?
I kind of shift around in my shell.
So the
I
shell.
try to see if it fixes.
Yeah, so if you look at the shell, it looks like a shell of a large snail shell. You don't know
Looks perfect.
it would fit for you.
Oh dear, I know you. Yes. Let me. I'll just try that on some other time.
I know we're going a little late. I just.
Zarathos, you're sorry.
What? Something wrong?
I say putting bandages on his face.
Just a little injury.
Oh my gosh.
The rest of the party's job is just to give Soul heart attacks.
Oakenhall, are you still making your way towards the
Yes.
strange contraption? Okay, let's go ahead and
Like
do
a
it.
raccoon with a treasure, I'll just scream back to a tunnel.
Okay, so you can go ahead and move your character over there if you like.
And as soon as I reach the contraption, I am shoving this key west from the hole.
Alright, and the invisible key goes into the invisible keyhole, and you hear a click as you turn. And the box opens up.
Cool. What's in the box?
Well, it's
in the box.
It's the egg-shaped stone swinging on the pendulum.
Okay, I will take the shiny then.
Alright, go ahead and mark in your sheet the egg-shaped, call it a jewel, an egg-shaped jewel, as you get a closer look at it. It's very shiny, very pretty.
Yeah. Egg. What kind of jewel?
It's opalescent, like, it's white, but then you can see all those pearlescent colors, on it as well. Yeah.
And how heavy is it would it be?
Like less than like a pound, like a fist-sized jewel.
Okay, I'll just say like a pound then. Alright. Cool.
All right, and is
I found
any
a shiny.
you found a shiny? Is anybody taking the robe or the bracelets or the shell?
I'll take the bracelets.
All right, you grab.
I want to see what the bracelets are. Yeah.
All right, you have nice gold bracelets.
I'll take that robe.
You'll take the robe.
Yeah. I'll be
All
like,
right.
hey, someone wanna see what this does?
So as soon as you touch the robe, slime pours from the folds of the robe and takes the form of multiple flail-like pseudopods. A female voice echoes throughout the entirety of the chamber. I can help you. At least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Does it make a difference if I have a different spirit in
It
me?
doesn't. You still need to make the charisma, but I have to see what happens if... I think it might replace the one you have. Oh, you rolled a 23, so it doesn't matter, so you resist. And she goes, oh, I guess I'll wait for another. And the pseudopods and everything go back inside the robe.
I wish I could know what it does, what it is.
Nope. But, and also I will just tell you this, you are now immune to it. It can never inhabit you. It'll have to be somebody else if they want to have a part, or what's called share a head with somebody. And I think that's a good place to end the session. Lordle, if you open up that the sarcophagus, you should be able to drag the loot from that window onto your sheet. Don't use the loot all button. If I could disable it, I would. The loot all button seems to just delete it and not give it to anybody.
I did the loot button and it worked fine for me.
Oh, it did? Okay, that's weird.
Or I did loot item rather than...
Oh, loot item? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, if you click loot item, which is a button, there you go. Wait, who clicked that?
It was me.
Okay, there you go. Cool.
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh my god, how'd you get 10 of them?
Wait, maybe there were 10 of them in there.
Yeah, there was 20
Hold
of
on,
them in there.
let me just check. Oh yeah, there were 10 of them in there.
Oh, it gave me 20.
Oh, it gave you 20?
Yeah.
Go ahead and change that to 10, please. That is funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just valuable items you can sell for gold later. Those are. Alright. Good job, guys. Action-packed session.
Yeah.
Everyone's hurt.